How's it going? It's Marcos Villegas. This is the Canelo versus Callum Smith live fight commentary. Right now happening is the Frank Sanchez fight, followed by Mark Castro's pro debut, who is a highly touted prospect. And then from there, Canelo Alvarez will be fighting Callum Smith. If you're tuning us, thank you so much. Please go ahead and press the like button and subscribe as well. As you guys can tell, this is the live fight companion. I'll be doing live round by round scoring. I'm Marcos Villegas, the founder of Fight Hub, and also one of the PBC judges. I will be back on Fox coming up December 26th. So right now, if you guys are tuned in to the zone, and I'm going to go ahead and drop a link now for you guys to watch the pressing the fight round by round. So go ahead and give me. It's clearly stated here on the title and on the graphic, live round by round scoring. We've told you guys multiple times, some of you here in the chat, that we're scoring the fight. Obviously, we're not the zone. We're not allowed to get it stream, and we're all our followers here on Fight Hub. So right now, Frank Sanchez in the 7th round against his fight with Fernandez. It's been an okay fight. It's been all right. It hasn't been the best or most entertaining fight. So go ahead and give this a like and let me know if the audio is clear. I know that I'm seeing Wi-Fi, so I hope the stream. Oh, Frank Sanchez just knocked this dude out of the ropes. Fernandez is down. That's it. That's a knockout. Frank Sanchez wins. Knockout round 7.
And we don't need Steve Smoker. This fight's done, Steve.
Fight's just done.
But John did an excellent job.
Okay, I'm seeing that we're lagging. Let me go ahead and see what's the problem here. If it comes up on my internet here at home. Dang, Frank Sanchez just floored this dude. This guy's out. Completely out. Okay, the internet's okay.
And the reason we're bringing in Steve Smoker was
this guy's still out.
Do you not want to see Fernandez continue? I mean, that is the impetus behind all of that. And now you just hope that Fernandez is okay. He took a big shot there.
Frank Sanchez just won right now, man. He got a knockout. Hold on a second. I can't show the fight, guys, because obviously we're not DAZN. DAZN will cancel our channel. Plus, we're a DAZN affiliate partner. So if you want to go and see the fight, order the fight, here's the link right over here. Please go ahead and press the like button. Subscribe to the channel as well. Let's get some more likes up in here. Like I mentioned, this is a fight companion for everybody that's at home right now, watching it on the laptops, watching it on the phone. We're going to go ahead and discuss the fight. And, this is like a hangout to go ahead and see how the fight is going, how it's being scored. Isaac and Memo, you guys didn't graduate grammar school, obviously, because you don't know how to read titles or a thumbnail. Canelo, they just told me from San Antonio, Canelo ring walkout is supposed to be at 8 o'clock Pacific time. For when him and Callum Smith are going to walk out. So the Frank Sanchez versus, I don't even know who this other guy is, but the Frank Sanchez fight just happened. There's one more fight that's going to happen, and then we go to an event. Another guy, Aiden, doesn't know how to read. Clearly, you need to go back to school.
Yeah, it took some he was landing that right hand.
It's clearly there, guys. This is a live round-by-round scoring fight companion. The fight's in San Antonio. Callum by decision. Let's see, man. It's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting to see let's see what happens. Who are you rooting for? I think Canelo's gonna win. I just think Callum Smith, I didn't like how he fought in the John Ryder fight. I felt that John Ryder's very similar build like Canelo, and he allowed John Ryder to push him back made him fight. Oh, damn. They just showed the replay of the knockout. Ooh. That's some heavy punches there led by Frank. I've never heard of a Cuban guy named Frank, like ever. His name is Frank, not Franco or anything like that. It's just Frank. Frank Sanchez. It's so odd. But I think Canelo's going to win just because of that. I think, Callum Smith allows himself to fight on the ropes way too much, and Canelo's just going to go and tee off on him.
He's still up against the ropes. Sanchez is legally allowed to do that.
Against the ropes. Show backwards. Cannot claim copyrights. Yeah, they can. They can match visual and audio, bro. These guys have gotten smart. So I'm not going to go ahead and risk losing my channel to just show this fight. But go ahead and tune in on your own, and then put the commentary on our commentary, and go ahead and watch the fight along with us.
And they have a hurt fighter in front of them just sitting on the rope. They'll go for another shot like that.
Yeah, Canelo's a ginger, super ginger. He has to have some Irish in on him. Starboy, yeah. Starboy, you know how to read. Unlike a lot of other people that don't know how to read the title at all. So, Ken, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Will Canelo fight Charlo next, or is he trying to run and fight Spence Jr.? If I was him, I would have taken Spence so lightly, although he needs to fight Charlo. I agree. I would love to see him and Charlo fight, but you got to be honest, a fight with Errol Spence Jr. is a lot bigger fight than a fight with Jermell or Jermall Charlo. So, you can't blame both, because Spence wants to fight. Spence called him out. We did an interview with Errol Spence. He wants to fight. He's serious about it. We did an interview with Canelo a few days ago, and he said, hey, if Spence really wants it, he can move up, and the fight can happen. So you can't blame the guys. Both are excellent fights. Obviously, the Charlo fight is something Charlo's wanted for a very, very long time. He's a true natural middleweight. Spence obviously would be going up 2 weight classes, but Spence is a big guy, though. He's not a natural middleweight. So, obviously, Canelo started his career at 154 pounds. So Canelo's not this big monster. Canelo's smaller than just about every guy that he fights against. So I think it's a lot closer in terms of that. People are like, Canelo's being a bully, not calling this guy out, but entertaining that fight. Canelo's so much bigger, but Canelo's small for the weight classes that he fights in. How long until the fight? The fight, ring walk, guys. Okay, so this fight's happening at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. There's people there, and DAZN Matchroom has told me that the ring walk of Canelo and Callum will be happening at 8 o'clock Pacific time. So there's still one more fight left. That's Mark Castro. And then after Mark Castro, we go ahead and get the Canelo fight.
But I think he's getting ready for that level. And it would
Dale
be
duro,
to see a
Canelo.
guy
But
with
you
this
have to
foundation
pay. Yeah,
fight
you have to
fighters
pay.
like that.
It's a Canelo
Fernandez
fight.
gave it
You
his
think
all,
Canelo's going to fight
and
for
hopefully he
people
is
for
all
free?
right. Take a
No,
look at
come
the
on.
copy box. Punch stats, the final numbers.
So everybody go, I'll send you guys
Sanchez at 108 to 43.
Smith upset. Smith with an upset. You hear it here first. Hey,
Sanchez as well.
dude, Smith has some good odds, man. So if you bet on Smith and he wins, you're going to win some money here tonight. But, I don't know if it's going to be possible for him to win just because of what I saw from the Ryder fight, to be honest.
Like I said, he had that amateur.
I'm going to drop you a link. If you guys want to go ahead and get the fight, see the fight, go to this page right here. I think you can get it for like $20.
But still, he got the job done.
Canelo looks healthier. Yeah, because he's not Marcos, he's scoring the Canelo fight. Yes, I'm scoring it right now here. Not on the DAZN broadcast because they have their own scores, but I'll be scoring it here with you guys so we can compare and contrast what the score is and how the fight's coming about. Oh, look at that. Kate Abdo's on the DAZN broadcast. That's kind of odd. She works with us on Fox. Good for her, but that's means she can go and freelance wherever the hell we want. Which is going to take advantage of that, actually. Yeah, we have a Fox show coming up December 26th on Fox. So go ahead and check out. That's the next broadcast. I'll be live scoring live. Hey guys, we're at 473 likes. Let's go ahead and get a few more. Let's get to 500 likes, guys. So if everybody can go ahead and press the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel already as well. We would really, really appreciate that. Is the fight on right now? No. The fight's going to be on in about an hour. There's one more fight left. So right now they're doing an interview with Demetrius Andre, and then they're going to go to Mark Castro, and then they're going to go to Canelo. Brian, what's up, my man? Who do I have? I have Canelo. I think Canelo's going to win.
So you want to see him busy. We talked about, the
It's a good chance. I think he'll win via knockout to the body, but it could go the distance because it looks like Callum Smith is a durable guy. He's a big guy as well. Kevin, you're pathetic because you don't know how to read.
He's running all over the place.
Go back to
But he
school.
just got to cut angles. Let his hands go. Don't be afraid to let his hands go.
Where can I see the fight? The fight's on the zone, bro. Hello, my people. Your king is here.
And how important we saw in Callum's
What
last
is
fight,
your
we saw
input
Jim
on
Burke, he
these
fought John Ryder, and
YouTube
he wasn't
fighters?
winning that
You know,
fight.
like I don't mind about the YouTube fights. The only thing that does bother me about the YouTube fights is that these YouTubers. Oh no, there's two YouTubers, Jake and Logan Paul, feel like they're like real legit fighters. Like, and you know, I'll give them respect that they put in work. They've been through real camps. They're training. They're running. They're sparring, and they've gotten in the ring and fought for reals. You got to give them respect for that. Getting in the ring and going up against a guy. Another man that wants to do physical harm to you, wants to knock your head off. That's a scary thing. Not everybody can do that. So I give them props for going ahead and doing that. But it also kind of annoys me and irks me that they feel like they're real fighters. Like Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather, like really, bro, like really, like it's an exhibition. I understand that we can choose to pay for it or not pay for it. But come on, man, like. It's only legitimizing these YouTubers and other types of shows like that to happen with boxers. So I'm not the biggest fan of it. We'll cover it because obviously we're a boxing channel. We have to cover something like that. But I don't really like it. Jersey's got Canelo. When will it be on Central Time? If it's 9 o'clock Central Time, that's what time it's gonna happen. Came in direct contact with someone who tested positive for COVID, so this is the only thing I have to look forward to over Christmas. I'm sorry about that, Adam. I'm really sorry about that. Hey, look at this. They're showing Errol Spence right now. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what Errol Spence has to say right now.
A lot of questions about you going into that fight, coming off the accident. It seemed like you answered every one of them.
You know what this means? So all these mofos, all right, call me crazy about Errol Spence, Canelo. Like, oh, why are you pushing this one? And I'm like, dude, one, it's a big fight. Obviously, it's a freaking mega fight. They'd fill out AT&T Stadium. All right. The other thing, Spence wanted it. I asked Spence, what about Canelo like 3 years ago? And he said he foresee him fighting Canelo. So let's see.
I'm not gonna say it felt good, but it just
you're asking Spence
how I like to answer a lot of questions that my coach and my dad had. They want to see how I react when I get hit or how I act and how my body will react. And, everything worked out. And I had some hard sparring guys that could really punch. And, I took the punches well and gave it back. And I reacted well, so we decided to go on with my career.
Did you feel like the same Errol Spence that was there before the accident?
I felt better. I felt like I was just, more focused, more into it. And, just listening to my coach and getting back to, to the plan and getting back to the basics, basically. And, making everything work and just listening to everybody and making sure that I was on point. And that's why I picked a guy like Danny Garcia. And I didn't want a tune up or somebody that I could easily roll over. I don't want a champion because I knew, especially after sparring and after the workouts, that I knew that, I was back and I could easily, take a real test and show everybody that, I am the same guy after the car accident.
Now, I follow you on social media, like a lot of people do. And there was a graphic that was thrown up recently of all the top welterweights. And you commented, like, look, what are we doing here? I beat several of the guys on this graphic. Can we be done with everybody else but Terrence Crawford? Can we just do Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford?
I mean, that could happen. We got to see how it go. But, like I said, I can move up to 160 and fight Canelo Alvarez.
Look, I want to get to that. But there's always going to be questions until you and Crawford fight. How optimistic, if at all, are you that you can get Crawford in 2021?
I think it could happen. I mean, just for, Al and the Bow to sit down and, for Bow to start lying. So we'll see. But I think it definitely could happen next year. They just got to sit down and talk and, go over numbers and things like that. But it definitely could happen. But like I said, I'm the big dog at the welterweight division. And he gotta take a back seat and take that 60-40 or 7-30 wherever we give him.
Well, you've talked about the limited amount of time you have left at 147. You're a big guy. You're eventually going to move up in weight. You've made comments that you would like to face Canelo Alvarez at some point. He's fighting tonight at 168. He said, hey, I'm interested in Errol Spence. What do you think of that fight?
I think it's a great fight, especially at 160. I'm a guy that, sucks down at 147. I mean, I really think that a lot of people see probably 80, 70% of who I really am at 147 pounds. And I'm a guy, especially when I got the WC belt, it helped me go up in weight. I had an IVF and 10-pound weight limit after the weigh-ins, things like that. So it helped me out a lot too. But I'm a guy that outgrown the weight. I'm just holding around because I want to be undisputed champion at 147. But if this is a great fight at 160, I can definitely move up to 160 and fight them easily.
How would Spence Canelo go?
But I think it's all out war. Have it at the AT&T Stadium, 100,000 plus.
Errol Spence just asked, how does Canelo versus Spence go? And it says all-out war. We fill out AT&T Stadium. I love it. This fight's gonna happen, guys. This fight's gonna freaking happen.
Good to see
Canelo versus Errol Spence
his jewelry
is
get bigger
the
with
fight,
every single
the mega fight of the next few years. It's bigger than a Spence-Crawford fight just because of Canelo's profile. And man, it's gonna make a ton of business. It's gonna fill out that arena over there at AT&T Stadium. That's a huge fight. That's a huge fight. Thank you, Stay Motivated. Appreciate it, man. He needs to fight Crawford first. I agree. It would be bigger if he fights Crawford. They got these two English bums. I don't want to hear from these guys. Damn, that's Joe Calzaghe. Jeez, Joe Calzaghe does not look like Joe Calzaghe. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, is Kate Abdo doing the zone? Yes, she is. Ron Monkey, man, we can't show the fight, bro. We'll get shut down. Hold on a second. We can't show the fight, bros, but I can give you a link to see the fight. Here you go. I'll go ahead and send you a link to see the fight right here. This is live commentary, live round-by-round scoring, live fight companion. No, we never said we were going to show the fight, dude. What are you talking about? You're crazy, bro. Don't know how to read. Don't know how to read. Go back. If we show the fight, we get copyright claimed, and then we get shut down. So yeah.
It's a tougher fight for Canelo tonight than that fight. Brilliant stuff. Back to you, Kate.
Thank you very much, Gareth. Listen, this
okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm getting freaking blown up for people asking me for my DAZN freaking passwords.
We have got more for you. Both incredible family history in this sport.
Boom. Okay, back at it. Everyone, go ahead and press the like button, please. Let's get a few more likes up in here. If you guys are just joining us for the first time, main event is going to be starting. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm Marcos Villegas, the founder of Fight Hub. Also, one of PBC on Fox's unofficial scores. We'll be live scoring the fight and doing round-by-round commentary and discussion for this fight, Canelo versus Callum Smith, which is going to happen at 8 o'clock as well. Ring walks, that's the scheduled time. So, what I want to do with this is obviously have all of us just discuss how we see the rounds, discuss how Canelo look, discuss how Callum look, and see, how would, a fight with, Jermell Charlo look based on the performance that Canelo shows? How would a fight with Errol Spence look based on the performance that Canelo shows? So let's go ahead and just relax, man. This is meant for us as a discussion in the community to all get together. Cultus warning, he's going back down.
He's not interested in giving Callum his moment to shine.
Let's see here.
As we all know,
man, people been kind of brave on Twitter, man. Swear to God.
Showdown between two men who are not only fighting for themselves, they're fighting for their.
All right, so right now they're showing a promo for Canelo. Let's get some questions going, guys. Marcos, Canelo won't fight Charlo anytime soon. He's too dangerous. I disagree, bro. I disagree. Canelo's been fighting since he was a little kid, man. So I don't think he's scared to fight anybody or worried about fighting anybody. Dude fought Golovkin in his prime, prime-ish, during his prime-ish, very close to his prime. And to me, Golovkin is a lot more dangerous fighter than a Charlo was and has been. So I disagree with that he's worried about fighting a Charlo, to be honest. Can anyone tell me, please, the time the fight starts? Fight's supposed to be starting at 8 o'clock. That's what time the fight's supposed to start.
In Texas, and it's enjoyable to see.
15 years old, yes. He's been fighting since he's a little kid in Mexico, man. He's been fighting grown men since he's 15 years old. So that's why I don't feel that Canelo or really any fighter, man, their job is to fight. You know, they're not worried about fighting another man. That's what they do all the time is fight people. I think we're going to get the next fight coming up. Nope, another promo. Let's see here. I'll give you guys a link. And then watch along over here, and we'll all share our scores. Boom, there you go. Everybody, go ahead and press the like button. Subscribe to the channel as well. If this is the first time you are tuning in, how many fights till the main event? One more fight till the main event, guys. One more fight till the main event. It's on the zone. What time is the fight? 8 o'clock. It's literally free on the zone. Thank you. 8 Pacific time. Smith is considerably taller. Yes, he is. He's like 6'3". Canelo's like 5'9". It's freaking crazy. I believe that Logan versus Floyd Mayweather will go to points. It's an exhibition, and I don't think exhibitions are scored, so I don't think there's going to be a winner in the end. So let's see. I have the fight on. Good for you, Enrico. Good stuff, man. Go ahead and comment here with your score round by round and compare and contrast with us. Just checking. I've only just tuned in. What's up, son? Andrew here loves KSI. He's his #1 fan. Andrew can't get enough of KSI. Heavyweights next. Boom. No, the heavyweights already fought. Frank Sanchez won via knockout. It's Mark Castro that's up next. Both fighters seem really calm in press conferences and weigh-ins. Yeah, it was a lot more chill than usual. What time does it start? Guys, you got to listen. This is like this 10th question. Canelo's set to walk out at 8 o'clock. All right? JB Hall talking nonsense. Canelo has dubbed Charlo Andrade both for years. Nah. Oh, man. You think a guy like Canelo's ducking people? Come on, bro. The guy's been fighting since he was a little kid. He's fighting grown men as a 15, 16-year-old. He ain't ducking anybody, man. He has – yeah, I'm just not even going to go into that. When you get to the level that he's at, he's not really ducking. It's more like who's going to give him the biggest fights to get up for the biggest business for fights. Yes, I said 8 o'clock, bro. 8 o'clock Pacific time. Huge opportunity for Smith. Yeah, man. And Smith has a good chance in this fight. He has a lot of physical advantages coming into a fight with Canelo. If he keeps it centering, pops that jab, doubles it up, and doesn't allow or makes it very difficult where Canelo's eating a lot of jabs to get in, he's going to win some rounds. He has a good chance of winning this fight. I just don't like how he gets pushed back in fights, especially in his last fight with what's his face? With John Ryder. And if John Ryder was able to have success the way he did against against Callum Smith, Canelo should have a pretty dominant performance against Callum. Canelo knows how to fight, talk people. Thank you. Yes. Who do you think Canelo would take besides Spence after this fight? Maybe, you know what? It looks like it's probably headed to Triple G, a Triple G fight. That's where it's looking like in the direction that it's headed to. Though I could see, a Billy Joe Saunders fight as well. So let's see. Corrales was taller than Floyd. Yes, he was. Very true. Floyd was a lot quicker. And Canelo's a lot quicker than Callum Smith. Ninth round KO Canelo. Let's see. Maybe the body. Canelo is 5'9". That's true. He won't fight Charlo. Not true. I think he will. If he fought Gennady Golovkin in his prime a few years back at his most dangerous, and he fought him, I don't think he's going to be worried about fighting a Charlo. It's a difficult fight. Very, very difficult fight. But I don't think he's scared about having that fight. Plant versus Charlo would be amazing. Yeah, I'd love to see a Plant versus Charlo fight. Nobody beating Canelo, says Sergio. Big upset Smith by KO in 6 rounds? What? I don't know about that, dog. I don't know about that, bro. 6 rounds? I don't know. Something crazy would have to happen for that. Something freaking crazy would have to happen for that. Do you think height is a factor in this fight versus Smith? Yeah, it can be, but Smith needs to use his height. And when someone says use your height in a fight, what does that mean? It means creating distance so the guy can't come in on you using your reach, and also allowing so the guy doesn't hit you in the chin. You know, obviously Canelo's going to look to cut that body down. He's going to go try to target the body, then go to the head. So it starts, and he's going to be doing a lot of feints. He's probably going to go to the body, feints, go to the body, then go to the top and try to hit Callum with some punches. But that's what they mean when they say that. Let's see here. Let's hear. Lopez, bro, Canelo has a steel chin. No one he gets KO. I mean, we see how Canelo will adjust to that height. Me too. But we saw it with Rocky Fielding. Rocky Fielding was, and JAP, what's up, bro? Rocky Fielding was a guy that was very tall, and Canelo went straight to that dude's body. So, you know, we could maybe see a similar plan. The fight, I believe, there's one more fight unless they're making that into a swing round. A swing fight. But Canelo is supposed to walk at 8 o'clock Pacific time, 9 p.m. Central time. I guess Rocky Fielding got Canelo up. I don't know. I just think Rocky Fielding wasn't even in the level close to Canelo, to be honest. Smith has no names on his record. Don't tell that to British fans. British fans will chew you up. Start saying George Groves and all these other guys that I feel were kind of overrated, to be honest. George Groves was a good fighter. He wasn't a great fighter. So, you know, but we'll see. We'll see because, you know, I put out I got Canelo tonight, guys. I put out a tweet that angered a lot of UK fans because I said that if Caleb Plant and David Benavidez were to fight Callum Smith, both David Benavidez and Caleb Plant would be favorites against Callum Smith. And a lot of people would feel that those two guys are better, more skilled than Callum Smith. And oh my God, you guys wouldn't imagine how many responses I got on Twitter calling me a freaking a shill for PBC and all this fucking garbage. Yeah, no, I'm just saying how it is, man. A lot of people feel those guys are better than Callum Smith. That they pass the eye test better than Callum Smith. And if you're basing it off of Callum Smith last performance, dude, Callum Smith didn't look good in his last performance. He got pumped around by John Ryder. John Ryder's nowhere near the level of a Caleb Plant or a David Benavidez, you know? So, yeah, you know, but British fans, you know, I do admire their passion. That they root behind their guy, but I think sometimes it kind of clouds the judgment, especially to this particular fight. Who's fighting now? They're showing a little cartoon about Ryan Garcia. That's who's what they're showing. That Smith, no names on the record. When does the fight start? The fight starts at 8. I saw you judge a fight and you were so way off, like the commentators said. You're wrong, bro. I'm off. I'm very rarely off. I get tweets all the time that say like I call it on the money. So I don't know. You got to clean your ears out a little bit and yeah, pay attention, bro. Pay attention. See you later. Shout out Jose Cortez. What up? I'm giving you a shout out, dog. Hey, everybody. If you're joining us for the first time, Marcos Villegas. I'm the founder of Fight Hub TV. Go ahead and press like and please subscribe if you're not subscribed to our channel already. I'm one of the unofficial scorers for PBC on Fox. And we are doing a live fight watch party, fight companion, where we're going to be doing live round by round scoring of this fight along with you guys. And we're going to discuss each round as to why we scored it a certain way and just get a discussion going about how the fight is going and how the fight ends up here tonight. So I appreciate that you guys are joining and thank you so much for joining us here tonight, man. It's going to be a fun night, man. It's going to be like hanging out at your homie's house and just talking ish about the fight. So if you haven't already, press the like button and subscribe to the channel as well. Rocky freaking Fielding, the ferocious Rocky Fielding, shot Kovalev, hype job and aging GG, WTF. Give me more context on that, bro. I don't know where you're going to. How long till it starts? It starts at 8 o'clock. Here's a link, guys. Here's a link to go watch the fight right here. I'm going to give you guys a link to watch the fight. Shout out G Money. What up? Hey, what's up, Ruben? Hey, Marcos, would you like to see Billy Joe Saunders versus Canelo? I would love to see Billy Joe Saunders versus Canelo. That was actually supposed to be the fight that was going to happen in May before the coronavirus shut everything down. Edward, what's up, man? Salute. Dallas, Texas. So yeah, that fight was actually supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to be this fight with Callum Smith. It was supposed to be Billy Joe Saunders, but COVID happened, messed everything up, and now we have this fight with Callum Smith. Though there's a good chance that the fight with Canelo and BJ Saunders does happen. That's a hard fight for Canelo. I'm not gonna lie. Everything that Saunders has given Canelo problems in the past, so that's a really, really tough fight. Here we go. Brucey, what's up, man? Callum is world class. You will see soon. Maybe he won't win, but you will see his class. Let's hope, man. Let's hope for a good fight. Let's hope it's not something like a Rocky Fielding where Canelo blows Callum out in like a round, because that'd be terrible. That would suck, you know. Is DAZN worth it right now? They got this Ryan Garcia fight coming up. They just announced Chocolatito versus Gallo Estrada. So, you know, maybe they're going to announce a few more fights as well. So, it might be worth it for $20 a month. I don't know. It depends what your budget is. Put on a mask. I'm at home, bro. I don't need a mask. Who's winning? You are, for watching this stream. Go ahead, press like. Marcos, I'm from India. I love your interviews. Namaste. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, man. That's crazy. People from India be watching the channel, man. I really, really appreciate that. My people's from Ireland. Keith Carpenter. Thank you for joining us from the Emerald Island. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for supporting. Thank you so much. Everybody, go ahead and press the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We got tons of content for you on the daily if you're a boxing and a fight fan. Okay, next fight up. Mark Castro versus Luis Javier Valdez. Mark Castro, 21-year-old, 70-inch reach, 130.5 pounds. He's 5'8". He was a highly touted amateur prospect. So Matchroom went ahead and signed him, and let's see what he got. So this is his pro debut. His pro debut was supposed to happen, but a few things happened a few months ago. I think he got COVID and an injury as well. So let's see what he got. So we'll go ahead and he's about to get ring announced right now. What's up, Chi-Town? What up, Chicago? How cold is it right now in Chicago? All ethnicities watch you. I'm African Brazilian, bro. Good stuff, man. I really, really appreciate that. Dale, Mark Castro. His opponent's coming out right now. Luis Javier Valdez. I know nothing about this guy. Oh, man, I hope I don't lose my voice. I'm already feeling like my voice is, kind of giving away. Mind Green, what's up? Yo, bro, honest assessment of Canelo as a person. Shout out California, what's up? So I haven't had a lot of time with Canelo one-on-one outside of all this, which is kind of annoying because, I've been covering Canelo since he made his U.S. debut, and his handlers have been extremely protective about who gets access to him and how much time they get with him. And during his whole time with Golden Boy, they made sure like nobody really got too close to him or even was able to see him in the gym. Might be a little bit different now. I'm going to try to go ahead and make an effort to see if I can get to know him a little bit more as a person. But, I really couldn't tell you. I know that he is normally just very chill, very calm guy from what I've seen in the interactions that I've had, the few occasions. But they've been like at official, it's been at a press conference and he's chilling with like his friends and his family after press conference, or he's at a fight and I've seen him backstage just chilling, interacting with people. But he's really quiet. He likes his privacy and he's really guarded as well. What I do like is he seems to be a big supporter of the people in his camp. Like he'll go to like all their fights and support them and really, really help out. So he seems like he's a good friend, a really, really good friend. Where are you from, Marcos? I'm from the United States. I'm from here. Saludos, buddy. Here from San Luis Rio, Colorado, Sorona, Mexico. Love your show. Thanks you, Luis. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. What's the latest on Fury Wilder 3? Jacob, I appreciate that. Everybody press the like button. Let's get to 650 likes, guys. The latest on Fury Wilder 3, from what I know, from what I've been told, is that there's arbitration, that Wilder is trying to exercise that rematch clause. And that's why we didn't get a Fury fight. And I mean a Fury fight. Fury was scheduled to fight this month. I think last week he was scheduled to fight, and that fight didn't happen. And I think it had something to do with Wilder and court case to get a third fight. So we'll see what happens. It might happen. I'm not sure, but it might happen. Yo, where's the link? Did you drop it? Right here. Saludos a los hermanos latinos. What's up, man? Saludos. Here's the link. If you want to watch the Canelo fight the legit way, here you go. Dropping it for you. Brazil, what's up, man? What's up, Brazil? Thanks. Do you think Ryan Garcia surpasses Canelo's accomplishments? Canelo's a 4-division world champion. I don't know. Ryan's still very young in his career. He's about to get a really, really big test in Luke Campbell. So we'll see. It remains to be seen. If Ryan is able to beat Luke, okay, and he looks great, he just smashes Luke. But the most important for me that he shows that he has a chin. He's able to take a punch because he does fight kind of upright, and that's been worrying me about him, that he fights so upright. That if he does show that he has a chin, losing my voice, guys. The sky's the limit for Ryan Garcia, man. If he shows he has a chin and he smashes Luke Campbell, oh my goodness, like this guy is going to go all the way. He's going to be one of the biggest freaking stars in boxing. Shout out, Jose. What's up, man? Shout out. Biggest ducker in boxing, Marcos. I don't think any of these guys duck, man. You gotta boxing. I understand is a sport, but at the end of the day, it's a business, you know. And just like anybody else, when they're in business, man, you're always going to make the most money. Going to an employer that makes you the most money. So I don't think it's more ducking. It's they want to get paid, and they want to have big fights that have worldwide attention, that grow their profile and make them even more famous so they can make even more money. I think, that's what they're looking for. So a lot of times when we don't get the fights that we want immediately necessarily, it's because of that. They want money. Jay Espinoza Marcos, have you ever fought or took a punch? Yes. Yeah, man. I used to wrestle a lot, did MMA, trained in boxing, sparred and all that, but I've never had like a real fight. I never had an amateur fight, but I've had a ton of wrestling matches, MMA. I've done a lot of MMA sparring because of my wrestling background. So yeah. No, they fight at 8:30. Yep, 8 or 8:30. Canelo fights at 8 or 8:30. All right, guys, at 652 likes. Let's see if we can get to 700 likes on here. Mine Green, what's up? Do you think Triple G versus Canelo again? Yeah, I think there's a good chance. Do you think it's a coincidence that Triple G fought yesterday? No, not a coincidence. They're trying to build up that fight. Trying to build up that fight between them. Yee, what's up, man? What's up? God damn, I'm losing my voice, guys. It's all that screaming that I did yesterday from watching freaking Mandalorian. Did you guys see The Mandalorian? Did you see yesterday's episode or Thursday's episode? I freaking screamed like a little girl. I woke up everybody here in my household, man. I was screaming like a little kid, like crazy. Please show the video. I can't. They'll shut down my channel. Don't spoil it. Okay, I won't spoil it, but you got to watch it. Okay, so watch it right now, bro. Nice backdrop, Marcos. Very subtle. Thank you, bro. I only mess with the finest backdrops. You know that. Boom, right there. Here's a link if you want to watch it the legit way. Yeah, dude, it was amazing. I know, right? Who's fighting right now? Mark Castro, Valdez, round 1. You guys watching? You guys want to score this one? This is his pro debut, Mark Castro. Got signed with Matchroom. Did you say he had 400 fights as an amateur? No way.
Mark Castro again, his 4th chance at getting a fight this year, fight after fight, falling out, including his own.
Dang, that sucks. 4 fights falling out.
He said he was asymptomatic.
Do you think Pac-Man versus Canelo will come to happen? I don't really see that fight ever happening. Come on, Manny's a small guy, really small guy, and he's at the tail end of his career. I know Oscar said something about that a few years back, but it was just for attention. They were saying that, but no, we'll never see that. They're too far apart weight class-wise. GG won the first one. He did.
I want to see a little bit more slowing down.
Adam,
Patience.
what's up?
A little bit more patience from Castro.
Who is your all-time favorite boxer? There's a few. I would say, Sugar Ray Leonard is one of them. Manny, I love Manny. Sergio Martinez, love that guy. As well, Roy Jones. There's a lot. What's up, Harry? Marco, tell how is Gigi's power when you crush your hand in Summit Gym? That's so funny. Man, let me tell you this, bro. It felt like literally he was going to break my hand. It felt like I used to wrestle, and I used to have a really, really strong grip, okay? And his grip felt like when I was wrestling with the heavyweights. That's how, like, it was like a crushing power, dude. Like, it disabled me. Like, I couldn't really do anything. I tried to shake his hand hard because I used to have a strong grip because of wrestling. And he just looked at me, like, smiled, and then boom, he freaking crushed my hand. So it hurt, man. It was the equivalent of like a 210 pound guy. At what time does Canelo fight? He fights supposedly at 8 o'clock, 8:15. He's supposed to walk out. The Zone, yep, announced Gonzalez versus Gallo Estrada, part 2. Who's your top 3 old school boxers? How old school you want to go back? What's up, Marcos? What's going on, bro? Here's the link, guys. If you want to watch the fight legitly, here's the link right here. God, my voice is still freaking done from screaming from the Mandalorian. 30 minutes after the fight, you can watch it on YouTube. Yes, you can. Oh, man. I need like a top drop because I need something to soothe my voice. Hey, let's get 25 more likes on here, guys. Let's get up to 700 likes. Have you ever imagined a fight in a dream? Yeah, I have. I had, oddly enough, I had a dream that Danny Garcia knocked down Aaron Spence last week. How long have you covered boxing, Marcos? 10 years, bro. 10 years. Drink tequila. Oh, man, I wish I could have a sip of tequila right now. I haven't been feeling too good the last few days. My stomach's been giving a lot of problems. I don't know why. Glad you said Sugar Ray Leonard. He was the first boxer I ever saw fight. Has been my favorite ever since. Yeah, man, I love me some Ray Leonard, man. Ray Leonard, for making me a fan. Then Duran as well. But I, because I'm a southpaw and I'm a left-hander, so I've always liked the southpaws. So that's why I've always gravitated towards like a Manny, Marvin Hagler as well, Maravilla. You're hungover, bro. Drinks, eat some menudo. Castro versus Valdez is right now. Yeah, it's happening right now. The first round already happened. Drink pineapple juice and water, bro. Actually, that's a good idea. I might do that. Who from California? I want to know what time the fight is. Fight starts at probably in like 15, 20 minutes. LA is crazy, man. So you guys must be wondering, Wickedy, what's up, man? Wickedy's in the house. Yeah, I did. Book of Boba is going to be awesome. So, some of you guys might be wondering, like, why aren't you there at the fight? So something like kind of crazy happened to me last week. So Matchroom sent me a COVID test last Tuesday, and I took it, and it came back positive Thursday of last week. So they told me I wasn't allowed to go, and I told them, like, hey, this can't be. Like, I have no symptoms. I think it's a false positive. So I took another test that same day. I got the positive test result, took it. The next day it came back, it was negative. I waited a few more days. This last Monday, I took another one, came back negative. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but I haven't felt any symptoms, nothing whatsoever. So I really do think it was a false positive, but because I have a positive result with them, knockdown just happened. And the commission sees me as positive, and they didn't allow me to go cover the fight. So that's why I'm stuck here. It sucks, So, all right. I'm gonna go and grab a cough drop real quick, guys. I need to coat my throat because I'm losing my voice. So I can go ahead and commentate the fight when it's happening. This is only a 4-round fight with Castro, and Canelo's after this. So just give me 1 second, guys. 5 more likes to get to 700 likes, guys. Come on, let's go. No, I wasn't a positive. I didn't have any symptoms whatsoever, and I tested negative back to back. So I really think it was a false positive. All right, guys, let me go get a cough drop really quick. I'll be right back. Maybe I'll get some tequila with you guys.
I mentioned, 4 rounds, sometimes you can lose rather easily, even when you're not losing the fight. Judges just score those rounds, but now that 10-8 round at least making things a little easier for Castro, not worrying about going to
These 4-round bouts are dangerous. I mean, I hated my pro debut. I was horrible pro debut. I got knocked down. I got hit. Split decision. You gotta be careful with these 4 rounds. They go by really quick.
Remember that?
It was at the Arrowhead.
All right, I'm back. I swear, cough, cough. I don't have COVID. I don't. I don't. I tested negative 2 days in a row. Shut up. I don't. All right, I'm back.
Hard body shots there by Castro in round number 2. Knocked down in that second round in the first of Mark Castro's career.
All right, we made it 700 likes. Let's get to 750. Canelo versus Smith for the super middleweight WBC belt. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Valdez is winning right now. He's been up these last. The guy that he's fighting is not that good. He can't. He would get sued and banned. Amazon knows what's up. That's a hilarious name, by the way. Mark Castro is fighting right now. The fight that's next, Mark Castro. This is the co-main event. So it's Mark Castro and then Canelo is coming up. Let's see. I gotta make sure.
I thought this was an uppercut, Brian, but the uppercut was blocked. There was a
Where's the link?
chopping
Here you
right
go,
hand
guys.
to the
Here's the
side of the ear that
There's
actually
the
knocked Valdez down. That's the uppercut I thought.
No, the fight didn't start already. We got.
And I'll give Valdez credit too. He finished that round.
Yeah, you gotta pay, boy. You gotta pay. You gotta pay. Canelo wants that money. Canelo for free. He wants that money.
He barely beat that count. I mean, he got
It's free in Mexico, yeah, because it's on the Azteca.
He had to think about it long and hard before he got up, and he got up and fought.
Yeah, you can't even cough anymore because everyone thinks it's COVID. That's true.
Smart pressure on Valdez. I like the way Castro's fighting now. He's
Monica.
fighting loose.
Again,
You're
pro
done.
debut for Mark
It
Castro.
says right here that it's a fight companion live round by round score.
Valdez also 21. When Castro comes in from the World Amateur
No, I can taste and smell. That's how I know I don't know it. I don't have it.
Hardest thing to do for
What round?
I mean, for a
Third round right now, Mark Castro.
such an amateur, success.
His nickname's Mac? The Mac? Mark the Mac Castro? Okay, you can dig it.
Discipline.
Yeah, he's really settled down after that first round. In any kind of sluggish.
So if you guys are watching the zone right now, third round, Mark Castro going up against Valdez. Mark Castro in the silver with neon,
The last 8-9 months, so
pushing his man back,
pretty long layoff for guys
stalking,
who are busy.
That's a good point.
misses
I've
with
been
the
stunned by-
straight and hook,
and this is a credit
lands a
to
jab, but gets caught with the hook.
Errol Spencer you just spoke to.
As he continues to come forward,
Car accident, which was horrific. But even all
pushing this guy against the ropes here.
where you're in the gym, but you can do your best. And even
Castro's
top
not on
fighters,
survival
they've got
mode, I don't
gym top
think.
guys built gyms in their houses, trying to get in their garage. They're running out in the street.
Does the Zone app charge you $20 for the app subscription and $70 for the fight? No, I think it's $20. You get the service and you're able to watch the fight. Oh, damn! Mark Castro unloading on this dude. Knocked him down. 6, 7, 8. He's not going to make it. 9. He just shook his head. Nah, he's out. He's done. All right. We're going to get Canelo in 10 minutes.
And I think that's a good call. He got to 10.
Mark Castro, third round knockout.
He was just doing his best. And Mark Castro opens up his professional.
Good little performance there.
Does it with a knockout win.
Castro beat the
Yeah, I think so. Just $20 and you'll be able to watch it.
with body shots.
He went body head beautifully there. So
How do you feel about Spence asking for 60-40 against Crawford? Well, Spence is a bigger name than Crawford. So I think at this point, given Crawford's ability to sell in Texas, he has a right to demand a little bit more in that split. I think it should always be 45-45, and the winner gets 10, So it puts like a real incentive there to win. So it ends up being 55-45. But they would never do that. Who do you think is going to win? Canelo's going to win. Next fight is Canelo. What time is the Canelo match? Coming up right now, in like 10 minutes, is Canelo. ¿A qué hora es la pelea? La pelea va a empezar en como 10 minutos. Hey, yo, where's the link for the fight? It's right here. Press the like button so we can get to 750 likes and go right here. There's the link for the fight. So go watch the fight and then come back here to get live round by round scoring. and just discuss what's going on here in the fight. They're showing replays right now of the knockout. Mark Castro landed like a 4-punch combination that put this dude down. They're showing head 1, 2, 3 in the body. It was that straight that put him down on the knee. Yeah, Espinoza, I'm trying to improve my Spanish, bro. Trying to improve my Spanish. December 21st, mask off. Okay. Mask on. Tyson's going to win. Which Tyson? Canelo wins by body shots. A lot of people that. Marcos, let's go get some essential workers on Figueroa after the fights and grab a Mad Dog 2020. What's up, bro? I appreciate that. We got a Smith, round 7. Callum Smith, round 7. Canelo wins by body shots. I think that's going to happen too. Who do you think is going to win? Canelo, I think, is going to win via body shots. I think so too. Crawford doesn't seem, though, even though he asked for the same a while back. December 21st, the end of the world. Get out of here, bro. Come on. Nice combo. ¿Qué horas pelea el Canelo? En 10 minutos. Smith ain't beating Canelo. Cut it out. Yeah, I don't think he's beating Canelo. Mike Tyson's going to win.
And you know that Mark's dad.
All right, you guys. You guys are tuning in for the first time. Hello, I'm Marcos Villegas. I am the founder of Fight Up TV and also the PBC unofficial scorer. We will be live scoring the Canelo fight. We are not showing the Canelo fight because we're not allowed to. DAZN's the only one allowed to show the Canelo fight. What we are doing is live, round by round scoring and updates and commentary on the fight. So if you get annoyed by the broadcasters on DAZN, you don't want to listen to them, come here. We're all going to discuss, put our scores here on the chat. And really, it's like a fight watch party. And you know what happens when you're watching the fight with buddies? Talk a lot of ish. Talk a lot of ish. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Marcos, Fury or Joshua? I got Fury. I think Fury is style-wise really, really bad for Joshua. He doesn't do good with speed guys. This Joshua.
After having so much amateur success, it shows that he's destined.
Stop asking that Chavez and Marcus. We don't care about them. Who's asking about Chavez and Marcus? I don't know. Smith beat Hole's kid and Groves. Who? Huh? Who?
Hunt stats. Mark Castro outletting Valdez 58-27.
Thumbs up. Thank you. DAZN and the Russians. Yep. DAZN is owned by Russians. 2021, Marcos Villegas is knocked out by Vanilla Ice. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. I'd take that. It's a big payday. Come on, bro. That's all this stuff is, dude. With all these fights,
I rate myself probably like a
it's just paydays. And now you're seeing all these other YouTubers, all these other boxing YouTube channels also trying to like start beef to get like some sort of fight going. That's exactly what they're doing because they're seeing that it brings traffic. People like to see fights. People like to see drama. I think it's kind of lame that they're doing that.
Calm down after that first round. What was those early rounds like?
That first round, there's nothing like
Marcus, Arrow versus Manny. Who do you choose? At this point, I got Arrow, man. I got Arrow. Manny's been inactive and all that. Yo, Art, man, thanks for that, bro. Super chat in the house. If you want to get your comment, you want to get a special shout out, you just want to support the chat, support what we're doing here, support this little boxing community that we're building out here on Fight Hub, the Fight Hub community. Go ahead and drop a super chat on here and show your support. Art Alexander 93, give him a follow on social media. If you have social media, Art, let me know what your social media is. I'll give you a shout out. Canelo by stoppage in the 10th. Accumulation of punches. Shout out Marcos. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I agree. We can't see a stoppage later on like that. I really do think that Canelo is going to be nonstop pressuring, trying to push Callum Smith back and attacking the body.
You kind of have to kick in.
I think Smith will win as size and strength will be a big factor. It could be, man. It could be. Desde Argentina, dale la rea paliza. Here, Mexico. What's up? Garcia Davis, Canelo. You spelled Canelo's name wrong. Do you think 2021 we will get a fight between Garcia, Lopez, Haney, Stevenson, and Davis? I hope we'll get some of those fights, I think, but not all of those fights. Some of those fights, but we're not going to get all of them.
Here's a quick message for you from DAZN.
Who do you think is going to win? I think Canelo's going to win. La era del Canelo, representando a los latinos. What's up? Canelo stopping this guy on his knee, Rocky Fielding examples. We got a Russian in here. What's up, Russia? I see Russian. What's going on? What the prediction, Marcos? My prediction is kind of similar to Art Alexander's prediction. I think Canelo's going to win via at some point stoppage, just due to the body work. Marie Christine Dorion, what's up? Hello, Marcos. Shout out to you from Montreal. Oh, what's up, Montreal? What's going on? Always asking, keeping it real with your questions. Any idea where Radio Raheem went? No idea. I don't talk to Raheem.
Alvarez has already done that. He's a four-division champ, a
I
modern-day
think
great.
he's too
And
busy hanging
tonight,
out with Dave
they
Chappelle.
collide.
Who do you think will win? Canelo? What's up, Javier? What's going on, bro? What'd you just write? ¿Qué tal? What's up? I think Smith's win. Is there anybody here that thinks Smith is going to win? I want to see this. Legit. If you think Callum Smith is legit going to win, tell me why you think he's legit going to win on the questions. Australia, what's up? Boston, what's up? No. The first comment, no. No. Let's get 24 more likes, guys. Let's get up to 800 likes.
Between pound-for-pound king Canelo Alvarez and undefeated.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if anybody here thinks that Callum Smith is going to win
in 2020. But here we are, and so are the fans as well. They're out in force tonight. 12,000 of them allowed into this arena.
A lot of people say no.
The majority of them, of course, they are here to see one man.
Los Angeles, Canelo night, Canelo versus GG3. Or impossible because Canelo moved up. Now that fight can still happen. Has the fight started? Fight's about to start. They haven't walked out to the ring yet, but it's about to start. Canelo got a pepper the body inside 6 rounds. Smith, Canelo's in his locker room dancing, doing some salsa. He looks warmed up.
It is a loss to Floyd Mayweather. It came
what time in the UK? I don't know. It's about to start right now. So UK is like 8 hours ahead of us.
21 years to get to 50 fights.
Canelo wouldn't be Adelaide Bird. Bro, Canelo beat his older brother. Who's he hurt from kickboxer? Canelo wins. Hola, saludos desde Las Vegas. I think Callum got this. Luke Ross Newsroom. Why do you think Callum will win, man? I'm interested to hear why you think Callum's going to win. 3 more likes, guys. Get 800. Come on. Let's go. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to us already. Another 20 minutes until the fight. Science. He's going to box his pants off. Canelo listens to salsa. And, I think he does. Drinking salsa. I think we're in for a big upset, says Neva Dan. Smith is not good, says Chris.
Here in San Antonio, Texas, the main
Rue
event
7VO. Callum would have to use his height, box on the outside, and be very smart with no mistakes to win. Very small chance against class in front. Canelo, I agree, man. He is a scouser, that is true. Callum Smith has to fight the perfect fight. He has to fight the perfect fight, and also he needs to establish center ring, I think. He can't allow Canelo to push him back. He cannot allow Canelo to push him back and push him against the ropes. And he has to be active with his jab. Canelo has trouble with fighters that are active with the jab. Any fighter, even elite fighters, have trouble with fighters that use and pop the jab. So he's going to have to be on point as Callum Smith. I'm not saying it's impossible for him to win, but he has a lot. He has a few things going for him, but he has a lot going against him in the fight. Does he go 12 rounds? I don't know. Callum Smith is hungry. I agree with you.
His resume is great. He has 4 tough guys. He has 4 guys.
I live in Los Angeles. I'm British heritage, but the Irish-looking Mexican guy will win. Alvarez has this fight in the bag.
Great fighters as well.
Who's the tallest person besides Smith to fight Canelo? Rocky Fielding and Kovalev are the 2 tallest guys that he's fought.
He does already have a title, doesn't he, at 168?
Andrade been getting a lot of clap for fighting no one. I don't know. I think, if he can't get these fights, whose fault is it? It's his promoter's fault. I like Eddie, but it's his promoter's fault. You sign with the promoter so they make fights for you, so they can get you big fights and for them to promote you. So if Eddie can't get him a fight, whose fault is that? It's Eddie's fault. You should sign with a different promoter.
And Demetrius Andres here to put up that challenge as well.
Hey guys, so if you legit want to see the fight, okay, legit want to see the fight, here. Here's a legit way to see the fight.
Andy Ruiz for Anthony Joshua. He had about 50,000 followers at the time.
What time is the fight? The fight's supposed to start like in 10 minutes.
The kind of stardom that's on the line for Callum Smith tonight.
Yes, for sure. Definitely.
Billy Joe Saunders is the man for Canelo. He might be, man. It's a tough fight. It's a tough fight for him.
Champion fighters that, work their way.
Haters getting the excuses ready if Canelo wins. What are you gonna tell me, bro? Tell me it. What are the haters gonna say? What are the haters' excuses? What are they gonna say? I'm kind of curious. A lot of people, man. Obviously, you expect. The Brits are backing their man. They're backing Callum Smith to win, but they're backing him, dude, like no other. Yeah, I know who B-Fly is. I commentated his first fight, I think. He's pretty good.
How can you go down a notch? Now,
It sucks being poor. I can't even click on the link. I'm sorry, bro. I've been there. I've been there when my account's been negative 4267. Terrible feeling. Smith couldn't get back up. It was over. No, not yet. Canelo versus Caleb Plant 2021. I hope so. Dang, Teofimo Lopez is up to fight too? Damn, everybody traveled out over there.
In the 135-pound division, it's Teofimo
Not poor, just don't like giving money to millionaires. Yeah. Stop giving your money to Adrian Broner. This guy's asking for money. This guy's a freaking millionaire. Stop giving this dude money.
After being the hunter for so long.
Yeah, I'll tell you how to watch the fight. Right here. This is how you watch the fight. Boom. Go ahead and press the like button. Let's get to 850 likes. Do you box, Marcos? Yes, I only do it for training now, though.
So I gotta keep striving. So
it's not on Fox Sports. Super spreaders. Yeah, these events. Honestly, I went to two of these fights. I went to the Tank Davis fight and the Spence versus Garcia fight.
What's it been like for you?
These fights are super spreader events, dude. No one wears their masks at these fights, bro. No one wears their masks at these fights. They all come off.
That's the thing, though.
So that's all I'm
when
saying.
We get to all that, we know about it. We talk about it. We know boxing.
Marco's the best. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. You're the best. You're the best. All you guys are the best for joining us for this fight companion. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. This is something that we're going to keep on doing for as long as we can do. Make sure to tune in on Monday. We have something similar to this on Mondays at 5:35. Do a live chat where we discuss what happened over the weekend in boxing.
Perhaps next year. Is that likely to be your next
Lower the volume of the commentary. We can't hear you, bro. Okay. Let me go ahead and lower the volume. There you go. I lowered it so you can hear me now. What time does the fight start? COVID is not fake. I had friends that had COVID, bro. Not fake.
Effectively pick and choose who you want to fight at this point because you do have all the belts.
Is Canelo done fighting now? The fight's supposed to start right now. It's supposed to start right now, so we'll see what happens. Show the fight. I can't show the fight, but you can order the fight. We'll get shut down if I show the fight. All the homies from LA gonna come back from Texas and visit their tia and abuelita. They're gonna kill them. R.I.P. This is their last Christmas. That's terrible. I was freaked out after that Spence fight of coming back home, man, because that was the weekend right after Thanksgiving, and I'm like, man, I'm for sure gonna be on a plane with someone who has COVID. For sure, be on a plane with someone who has COVID. And then I got the COVID result on that Tuesday when I come back.
Thank you very much, Chris. Great to see
Man, it's
you.
still loud as hell. We cannot hear you well. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. Can you hear me now? Let me know if I come out clear to you guys. No van a pasar la pelea. No, we're not. Do you do the read, show the fight questions? There's no reason. It's annoying. Yeah. Okay. I won't. Yep. Kikil or whatever your name is. I appreciate it. We can hear you fine. Okay, perfect. We can hear you fine. Perfect. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. All right. If you guys think, what's the over-under? Any of you guys have the over-under on this? I'm kind of curious because I think the over-under might be a good bet here if it's over under 10 rounds. Doug. Thank you, Doug. This one's for you. Thumbs up. I appreciate it, bro. Canelo versus Arthur Beterbiev. Even though I would like to see that fight, okay? Because I could see Canelo doing well in that fight, but Beterbiev is bitter beast. That's what he is, better beast. Like, I really think Canelo would get run over by Beterbiev. Just run. This guy is just too big, too relentless. This dude's like a Terminator and just keeps walking through everything that he fights. So They were smart to vacate the light heavyweight belt because they were gonna go fight that guy. I don't like Canelo's chances in that fight. Someone likes hot Cheetos. Everybody, give Carlos a thumbs up. He likes hot Cheetos and nacho cheese. It's the dinner of champions right there. Cheetos and nacho cheese. Abe, you're funny, bro. I'm not gonna do Logan Paul versus Mayweather predictions now, bro. Come on. All right, someone thinks that Ryan Garcia fights today. Not gonna happen. Okay, Fernando, you gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax with this Logan Paul Mayweather questions. Okay, I think they're about to walk out. Nah, not yet. Jesus, dude, the zone is so annoying. They can never just get to the fight. They always have to have all this conjecture, bringing in all these freaking people to talk. Dude, we just want to see the fight. Put on the fight. Goodness, man. All right, predictions. Who's going to win? I think a lot of us here think that Canelo's going to win, obviously. 850 likes, guys. Let's go ahead and get to 900 likes. And subscribe to the channel. If you guys are joining us for the very first time, what's up, man? I'm Marcos Villegas. I'm the founder of Fight Hub. We're doing a live watch party, fight companion, live scoring. So a round will finish, and we're all going to go here to the chat and put down who won the round and why. And then we're going to start typing things that we notice in the fights. We're like, hey, Callum, I think needs to do this. It's a discussion, a live round-by-round discussion of what's going on. So go ahead, everybody, press the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not familiar with the channel, we're probably, in my opinion, the best and most trend-setting channel, and we have been for years out on YouTube for boxing content. So subscribe as well. Fight Hub and Chill, indeed. So we're a few minutes away from the main event, man. That's going down. Canelo versus Callum Smith. Marcos, you jumped me and my cousin in Vegas at that Pacquiao fight. I did? I don't remember jumping anybody. What are you talking about? You're crazy, bro. Marcos, 2020 going to be a great year. More road trips. I hope, man. I hope, bro. This 2020 sucked. The only good thing about 2020 was The Mandalorian. That's the only good thing about 2020. This season of The Mandalorian was tremendous. It was awesome. Got my michelada already. Man, I miss micheladas. Okay, here we go. Boom. The link for the fight is right here. Well, the legit link. Marcos, someone accused you of jumping them. Bro, can't you tell? I'm dangerous. Look at me. I'm like the most dangerous looking person. I look menacing, Don't mess with me. I'm like Vegeta in disguise. Ryan versus Luke Campbell. Who wins? That's a tough fight, man. I would not be surprised one bit if Luke Campbell wins the fight, to be honest. That's a really hard fight, I think, for Ryan Garcia. All right, this dude's annoying right here. You need to stop spamming. That's what you need to be doing, bro. Relax. Mando, yes. Mandalorian was awesome. I look like a convict? Okay, yes. Never been to jail, but all right. GGG doesn't look like a threat, but he is. Very true. That's why I still want to see the third Golovkin fight. They have unfinished business, man. Unfinished business. I'll donate $100 if you show the stream of the fight. You can get the fight for $20, right? You don't have to donate $100. You can get the fight for $20. You go right here. Marcos, sir, what will be the big fight you want to see in 2021? Probably Joshua Fury or Spence Crawford. They're going to make more Mandalorians. Trust me, they are. Let's get Marcos some likes. Yes, Anthony. Let's get to 900 likes. Let's go. Subscribe to the channel as well, gents. Let's see. I got to check the tweets. This is the only downside sometimes is I can't be on Twitter when I'm doing this. Another live chat. Or let's go. Let's go. Guys, use the live chat. Super chat. The super chat. Youngster 1320. Big shout outs, man. Big shout outs right here. Youngster 1320. What's up, bro? Getting lit right now. Waiting for the fight to start. Smith about to get KTFO. Knocked out. Good chance he does get knocked out, to be honest. I just don't like the competition that Callum Smith has had, to be honest. Yeah, he won the tournament, but like honestly, who was in that super middleweight tournament? Like now that we look at it, like there wasn't anybody really that good in that super middleweight tournament, to be honest. So, I agree with you. Marcos, keys to victories for Smith. Got to get in close early. No, that's the worst thing for him to do is to get in close against Canelo. He does not want to get in close against Canelo. All right, you guys, here are the odds. Let's see here. The fight goes full. Damn it. Damn. The only odd I saw was plus 125 that the fight goes 12 rounds. So I think even the bettors think that Canelo's going to knock this guy out. All right, Canelo's warming up right now. He's in his locker room. He's about to make his walkout. Is the 20 fight on the zone? Yes, it is. You mad the bangers in the world are from the UK? I don't understand what that means. With the bangers, I don't know what that means, bro. Minus 550 Canelo, plus 300 to Smith. Here's the thing, man, and maybe it's wrong of me to judge him at all on that last fight, but I just don't like the way he fought the John Ryder fight. All right, Art gotta go. Art's a hater. Art Madrid, hater, later. Bangers, punchers. Okay, UK got all the punchers. Who's some of the guys that you're referring to, bro? Or which punchers? Bangers is Miley Cyrus. Who are the biggest punchers right now in boxing? Let's see. Who are the biggest punchers right now in boxing? Golovkin, Canelo, Charlo, both Charlos. Obviously, Joshua. Let's see. Who else? Who are the other big punchers? Yeah, I'm seeing Canelo, Triple E. Tank. Yep, you're right. Tank Davis. Holzkin is one of the best kickboxers ever. Yeah, but this is boxing, bro. Completely different. Jake Paul. For sure, Jake Paul. For sure. Charlo. Yeah, dude. Jermell Charlo just knocked that guy out with a freaking jab to the stomach. Come on, who knocks the guy out with the jab to the stomach? Berlanga. That's right. B-Fly. Nate. I'm seeing a lot of Nate. Daniel Dubois. Yeah, I don't know. Who are some of the big punchers over there in the UK? Let me know, bro. Uber drivers. Me, Fu, Tyson Fury. Nah, I don't think Tyson Fury is that big of a puncher. For heavyweight, at least. Berlanga, McGregor, Teofimo. What do you think about Jake Paul versus KSI? I don't really care about that fight, to be honest. All right, guys. Fight's about to start right now. Let's see. They're showing clips of this freaking Kovalev fight. Pobrecito Kovalev, dude. He got messed up. Canelo's going to kill Callum. There's a reason Mayweather keeps dodging prime Canelo. Okay. Nah, dude, Mayweather's retired, bro. Who was the last person Canelo fought? I think it was Kovalev. That's the last fight that he had. Damn, they're showing the knockout? Jesus, dude. And, like, some people said that Kovalev took a dive. Like, come on, bro. Like, who's going to be willingly to take a punch like that? Like, he cold clocked him right there, like, boom. I mean, put him out. That's not a freaking job right there, man. No one's going to willingly take that. That was one of Canelo's best KOs. I agree. The one with Argentine guy. What's his freaking name? Who's the Argentinian fighter that he knocked out? Baldemir. Baldemir was a good knockout for him. Okay. Gotta get rid of another guy here. Another jokester. Kovalev was figuring him out, just wasn't strong enough. Who's Billy Joe fighting next? I think Billy Joe's actually going to fight Andrade. That's what he's going to fight. GG the best. Ryan versus Canelo, who would win? Come on, bro. They're like 5 weight classes apart. Someone Venmo me $20 for the fight. Bro, come on. It's $20. Come on, dog. No, they're not in the ring yet. They're in the locker rooms. There's the legit link if you want to go and see the fight. The commentators and me seem to think Smith has a very good chance. Which commentators meet it, bro? I'm kind of interested to know which ones. Wait, you don't think Fury is a heavyweight hitter? Well, he's not a one-punch knockout hitter. He's an accumulation of punches hitter. So one of his punches aren't going to knock you out. It's an accumulation of punches. Like for heavyweight, man, if you're like a real heavy hitter at heavyweight, like one punch, you put the guys away. People that are like that, I think, are like more like a Joshua, but not Tyson Fury. Plant versus Benavidez. That's a dope fight. Yeah, I want to see how strong he is. He might just be overrated, but if he isn't, Canelo might go to bed early. Like I said, if he can take his punch, Canelo wins. We'll see, man. We'll see, but I'm not sure. You know. Here we go. Tell the tape. We're about to start ring walks. Tell the tape. Callum Smith and Canelo Alvarez virtually identical in age, both 30 years of age. Callum Smith with the huge height advantage. He's 6'3" compared to Canelo's 5'9". Canelo's 5'9" on a good day, too. They both weighed 168 pounds. And now get this, guys. Callum Smith has an 8-inch reach advantage. An 8-inch reach advantage. The rules in Texas are the standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule, cannot be saved with a bell. Doctor referee can't stop the fight. The fight has to go 4 full rounds in order for it to be official. An accidental foul causes the fight to be a no decision. These are the unified rules of boxing. All right, here we go. Ring announcer is going to go ahead and introduce Callum Smith first. Oh, God, they're going to do freaking national anthems. Oh, that's so annoying. Go. Oh, man. Freaking anthems. Here's the link, guys. I got you with the link. Let's get a few more likes. Let's get to 950 likes. Kool-Aid or Capri Sun? For sure, Capri Sun. I grew up on Capri Sun. They're fighting in the Alamo Dome in Texas. Bro, you're annoying, Jacob. Go work and make $20. Marcos, who wins, Pheno boxing or behind the gloves? Neither. They would never fight. I like them both. Oh, that's funny. Damn, this chick looks freaking pale. What the hell? Looks like one of those girls from freaking Game of Thrones. Oh, she got booty, though. You guys see that booty? Damn, she thick. That girl was thick. Ghost. All right, Mexican national anthem. Rod Salka, Rod the God, Salka. Fight starts right now. Seahawks. Janira. There's no Janira. Janira's done. Plus, Janira got COVID, I think, too. She had COVID like 3 days ago, having all sorts of symptoms. Callum Smith does have the speed to win. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, the fight's starting right now, bro. I can't turn the camera on. Yeah, COVID. That's not a lie either. Second round KO. I don't know about that, bro. They feel each other out in the first round, so I don't know about the second round knockout. 5.5 million on Canelo to win. Jeez. Yeah, the place is packed. They told me that they were going to have close to like 12 or 16,000 people there at the Alamo Dome. But for sure, everybody there is getting COVID. For sure, because none of these guys freaking wear masks over there. You just hit that guy in the ass. That's funny. Canelo versus Charlo would love that. Oh, you saved yourself in the Super Shredder event. Well, they keep us away from the general public. They have us secluded only to that place. Didn't they get tested? No, the people in that arena aren't getting tested. They don't even temperature check them. All right, here we go. Here comes Callum Smith. I think. Oh, no, now they're doing the American anthem.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here to perform the national anthem.
What's up, Campos? What's up, bro?
The United States of America. Please welcome.
Who and what round? Round hasn't started yet. They're still finishing up the national anthems. Ooh, who are these? The triplets? Oh, wow. This is interesting. Very rare you see triplets. 4 rounds and then COVID. Crazy. Yeah, I know. Good thing that we have the vaccine for COVID. A lot of people aren't going to be taking that vaccine, though. A lot of people think that vaccine is going to make them sick. Show the fight through some reflective glasses. I can't do that, man. We're a DAZN affiliate. So, yeah, DAZN will get very angry with us. Can you turn up the fight volume? No, bro. I can't. Because if I turn it up, DAZN has like a matching system where they're able to match audio from the broadcast and pictures. So they'll go ahead and flag us and shut down the chat. Robert, you dumb. This is a live fight companion, dog. We're all putting our scores here and discussing the fight. Keep it good with. Thank you, bro. Who winning? The national anthems. That's who's winning so far. Lionel Messi. I've gotten hundreds of vaccines for allergies. Never even got a reaction. Same here. Gotten a ton of vaccines for the flu. Flu vaccine works every year. I don't get the flu. So I don't know why people are so against it. Road podcaster Mike. Yes, road podcaster Mike. Who looks more nervous? They haven't walked out yet. I'll tell you right now. They're about to walk. They're about to finish the U.S. national anthem. Fight starts right now. We're doing a live scoring, bro. Live scoring and discussion. That's what we're doing. Live round by round. This fight companion.
If you purchase tonight's event through your cable or satellite provider, included is a DAZN subscription for the first 4 months of 2020.
So if you use this link right now, you can go ahead and get the fight the legit way. There you go. From the U.S.
Simply visit DAZN.com/Canelo to register.
All right, let me get my pen ready. Start this ish up. Here we go. Here comes Callum Smith. You could have gone to the fight if you're in San Antonio, man. It's at the Alamo Dome. Here's the link. Here's the link. Link's right here. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that, bro. The telecast does a good job of hiding the non-maskers. Dude, did you see the telecast for Spence and Garcia, bro? There's like, it's funny because I know some of the producers for Fox and they're like, show somebody with the mask on. And like, I remember hearing it on the headset. Someone's like, there's nobody with mask on here. It was pretty funny. Why Callum first? He's the champ. Because Canelo's the freaking moneymaker. That's why he's last. All right, Callum Smith walking out right now. He's making his way to the ring. Moment of truth. Callum Smith, get some background. He's the winner of the super middleweight World Boxing Super Series, which got him the #1 ranking. He's also the Ring Magazine champion at 168 pounds, as well as the WBA champion. Well, one of the WBAs, but he's noticed as the WBA champion at 168 pounds. On the Ring pound for pound list and many of the other pound for pound lists, he's rated #1 at super middleweight. And then, you know, the other people behind him, obviously Caleb Plant, David Benavidez. This fight is for the vacant WBC super middleweight title, as well as Callum's titles, which are the Ring Magazine title and the WBA title. Here we go. He's about to walk out. He's going down from a body shot. Deontay Wilder is probably the biggest puncher in boxing. That's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's the buff. Oh, it's a virtual Michael Buffer. He's not even there. They hologrammed him. Michael Buffer was like, screw this. I don't get COVID. Dude, Michael Buffer hologram. What? Buffer was like, F that. I'm not going to Texas. Hologram Buffer. All right. Callum Smith looks pretty relaxed, man. He looks good. He's dressed in all white right now. Let's see. Mundo is his nickname. It's a super exhibition. Alexis, shout you out, man. Let's get 25 more likes, guys. If you guys are just joining us, main event's just about to start. Callum Smith is in the ring right now, defending his super middleweight titles against Canelo Alvarez. My name is Marcos Villegas. This is the Fight Up TV fight companion for this Canelo versus Smith fight. We're doing live round-by-round scoring right now for the fight when it begins. Like I mentioned, please subscribe. We will be giving our thoughts on the rounds and on the chat. So welcome and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Here comes Canelo. Canelo, I was born ready. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie Deb. I can't put on the auto, man. Fernando, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, bro. Mundo by KO. Let's see, Stuart. Hopefully we get a good fight. All right, all right, all right. They get freaking McConaughey. That's pretty cool. They got Matthew McConaughey to do a VO for this Canelo entrance. Here it comes, Canelo. He's in red. Matching his ginger locks. He's coming out with the sarape. Buffer on hologram. Yeah, he was on hologram. It's not the round yet. Canelo's barely walking out right now. So Canelo, it's his first fight since the Sergey Kovalev fight where he knocked out Sergey Kovalev, won the WBA light heavyweight title. He's now fighting for the super middleweight title. Canelo actually won a super middleweight belt, but it wasn't seen as the real super middleweight belt where he smashed the ferocious Rocky Fielding New York in his New York debut at Madison Square Garden. But Callum Smith had the real version of the WBA title. So this is his first crack at the real super middleweight title. And here we go, hologram buffer. Hologram buffer in the house. Canelo Alvarez. Hologram buffer for the win. Damn, they got the banda and everything for Canelo. Mariachis. Yeah, I do need chat mods. That's true. Try my best, man. I'm a one man tonight. Final countdown. Canelo's coming out to the final countdown. But Banda version. That's awesome. That's awesome. Excuse me, I said banda, but mariachi. Final countdown mariachi version. Oh, here comes Canelo. All right, here we go. Canelo in the ring now. Has his mask on. Virtual buffer, I know. All right, guys, this is a fight companion. We're not allowed to show the fight. We'll get shut down as a channel. This is a fight companion. We're scoring the rounds round by round. So everybody get a sheet of paper, write 1 through 12, and we're gonna go write the winner gets 10 points, the loser gets 9 points. And every round that passes, I want to see your score 10-9, and you're going to put the name of the winner who won that round. So the first round, say Callum Smith wins the round. You'll write 10-9 Smith. And then if you guys want to add, like, hey, I felt he won the round because of this, this, and that, go ahead and put that on the chat. Here we go. Virtual buffer. About to tell everybody, let's get ready to rumble. Hologram buffer. Not watching Narcos on Netflix. You're crazy, dog. Narcos was like 2 years ago. Put on glasses. I can't put it on as a reflector, man. Come on. Chicago, what's up? Well, yeah, you're supposed to be watching the fight, Leo. Come on, bro. You're wondering how to see the fight? Here you go. Right here. This is how you see the fight. All right, we'll put on buffers. Let's get ready to rumble.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Get ready to rumble. Virtual buffer. Damn, I for sure need a moderator. Sorry, guys.
Fighting out of the red corner with his head trainer Joe Gallagher.
What's up, Philippines? Mons. What's up, Colin? What's up? Philly in the house. What up?
27 victories, including 19.
Here we go. Callum Smith getting announced right now.
He's the former British champion.
Bufflegram. Yeah, Bufflegram.
European champion.
I didn't put no glasses, dog. Come on.
Silver champion and current WBC.
No problem, man. Well, appreciate that.
The fighting pride of Liverpool.
He's a scouser.
United Kingdom. The reigning.
What's up, Southport, England?
Defeated WBA super middleweight champion of the world, Callum
Mundo. Why is his nickname Mundo? Do any of you guys know why his nickname is Mundo? That's such an odd nickname to have. I think they have about like 12 to 16,000 in attendance, which is a lot of freaking people right now. But Texas does not give up. Whoa. Damn, dude, look at all those people there. Jesus. Ireland, what up, Ireland? No problem, Angel. Saludos de Chile. What's up, Diego Don?
The best in the world. He's the WBC franchise champion and Ring Magazine champion. Former two-time light middleweight champion. Former two-time middleweight champion. Former super middleweight champion.
Foxing Marcos hologram. Yeah, right. That'd be hilarious if I got a little hologram. What's up, Phoenix? What up, bro? Marcos, sing a song. I can't sing for ish, man. I'm a terrible singer. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is his no name. All right, Canelo just got announced. We're about to start round one. So everybody get a piece of paper. Write down round 1 through 12. And then let's see the first round. And then whoever won that round, you give a 10 because we're under a 10-point must system. The winner must get 10 points unless there's a knockdown. If there's a knockdown, you minus 1 point to the guy who got knocked down. So, for instance, Canelo and Callum Smith, say Canelo wins the first round. It would be 10-9 Canelo Alvarez. And then write why you felt Canelo won that first round. So we're about to start the first round. Let's go. Why are they doing double? They're doing double ring entrances, ring announcers? What the heck? Okay, I guess they're doing double introduction. Okay, I guess they're doing double introductions. That's kind of weird. Damn, people are going crazy over there.
There were duplicate introductions there. It's not the ball was not linked into the crowd. So David Diamante stepped in. Let's go back to the ring.
All right, here we go. Round one about to start. Okay, round one. Let's see. All right, guys, get ready. Here we go. Round one.
He has been pleading for this very opportunity. He took this fight on 4 weeks' notice. And he did what no fighter has been able
Let's
to
see
do
here.
since Floyd.
Canelo, Callum Smith, San Antonio, 16,000 people. Round one, here we go. Damn, dude. Callum Smith is freaking humongous compared to Canelo. Smith coming out already, popping his jab, trying to establish himself center of the ring. Canelo high guard.
And this Canelo at 5'9", he looks a little bit more like 5'8". And this Callum Smith at 6'3", but he looks 6'4". I'm telling you, he's a beast.
It is a big difference. Canelo Alvarez sensed weakness.
Callum popping that jab, goes to the body. All these punches are being blocked though by Canelo. Canelo with a really peekaboo high guard. Dang, dude, that height difference is crazy.
In this weight class. Feeling out process now in round one.
Canelo yet to throw a punch. Callum just landed with a straight. But it was kind of like over here on the side of the head.
Interesting to see if he's accepting of that pace in this fight.
Blocked the hook. He tries to go to the body. Finally, Canelo with the jab, but it gets parried by Callum Smith. Another jab lands for Callum.
He's already getting confidence with that. Canelo is inching his way in. He's real calm. He wants to take his time. Callum
Canelo taking his time in here. You know, he's really just kind of downloading data, seeing what's there. But here's the one thing: Canelo's already able to push Callum Smith back, which not really a good sign. He landed his jab just there. There, that's what Callum needs to do. Callum needs to be the guy that pushes Canelo back. He needs to make Canelo respect his power too. Oh, good jab and then straight to the body by Canelo. Good little side-to-side move by Canelo. Just landed a jab. He's pushing. See, this is what I don't like, dude. Callum can't allow Canelo to push him back.
Canelo able to find range with that jab now against a much smaller man, but able to move in. But Callum Smith already having a better first round than he did against John Ryder his last time out. Or as I mentioned, Ryder was able to walk right to him and land shots. He knows
Canelo with the body. That's Callum against the ropes. Callum moves his way back now. Pushing in the center of the ring.
Long jab there by Callum Smith. Final 10 seconds of the opening round.
Smith misses with a hook. Canelo landed a good jab. It's a good first round. Who'd you guys give that round to? I think it was a close round. Could have been a swing round, but I give it to Canelo. I thought he landed the better punches, the stronger punches in that round. How do you guys see it?
Unique taste, fresh ingredients, más flavor. Check out our new carne asada pizza with juicy strips of carne asada, roasted salsa verde, and sliced poblano peppers, all baked on our new maíz thin crust. But hurry, because pizza this unique only hits the sweet spots. Order on our app for $1 off. Pizza Patron, real fresh, real flavor. Delivery or carry out from pizzapatron.com.
10-9 for Canelo, yeah. Same thing with me. 10-9 for Canelo. Who else had it? Who else scored it for Canelo? I felt because Canelo scored the more power punches, the more powerful punches, the more damaging type punches. Canelo, 10-9 Canelo, body straight is landing back into Smith. Yep. All right, here we go. Round two. Round two.
I think Canelo just his pressure and imposing physically. You're anyone else or say, watch out at the hook. That left hook is exactly what stopped George Rhodes. It's one of Callum Smith's best punches. And he catches the punch. So
Canelo coming forward. God, man. You can't let a little guy push you back, dude. That looks so bad to the judges. Because it's Canelo dictating where he wants the fight to happen.
Back in London, so we've got you covered here. Round number 2, and a feeling out process in the first round, but Canelo Alvarez able to land a bit more than Callum Smith.
That was a good little sneaky hook there by Callum.
But Smith getting through it.
Canelo lands a jab.
You shaking your head, Chris? You disagree? I had Callum Smith. Did you really winning that first round? I thought he landed more punches in the opening round. Surgeon?
It was close, but we're in Texas. We like the man coming forward and a couple of
good shot to the body by Canelo.
Chris, you know I like Canelo in almost every round. Right, we've got to get to round 3 before you start questioning myself. It is, no, right away. I'm just surprised. I didn't know, but at least it points out that Judges ringside, good jabbing by
Canelo's doing a good job of blocking a lot of these punches that's thrown by Callum Smith. Remember, block punches don't get counted by the judges. It's clear and effective punches to the scoring zones.
He likes to get in and trade, and that could be dangerous here tonight. Long jab there by Smith, and he gets out of danger. Moving backwards, very careful, very cautious, tries with the right hand.
Smith is bending his knees, making himself smaller. So not only he's alternating in height, so he wants to fight smaller here.
Canelo cornering Callum Smith now. He's making a move on his back foot. He's been stalking him this whole round. Jab lands by Canelo. Canelo follows it up with the hook. Ooh, big shot there to the body by Canelo.
Let's see if they engage. Smith, having such a long reach, has a beautiful short right hand. That was a good jab by Callum Smith. He was able to land there. Final minute of round number 2.
Dude, freaking Canelo's a little Mack truck, man.
Most of that first round, according to Copper Box, all that distance, nearly the entire round, and you would figure that would favor the 6'3" fighter in the ring, and not the 5'8" fighter.
I think Canelo has fear of Callum's strength, his power so far. That's why he's the one that's moving forward and pushing Smith back.
If Canelo is able to land and then start to stalk Callum Smith could be in for a very rough night. That right hand.
It's a close round so far, but I have Canelo winning. 10 seconds left in round number 2.
You cannot let Canelo Alvarez get comfortable and win shots at you. Liam Smith certainly learned that.
Yep, this is Canelo round. 10-9 Canelo. Canelo's up 2-0 so far. How do you guys have that second round? 10-9 Canelo. He's up.
So maybe just a cable? We get it.
Welcome to America's #1 battery destination. AutoZone.
1-2 Canelo. Canelo. Both Canelo rounds. There's just no fight in the ring that Canelo would run from. Wow, just wow. Okay. Applying pressure, landing better shots. I agree, man. He's ducking because he wants him to come down. I've got it 1 round each. Canelo easy that round. Now, I could see the first round going to Callum. Callum landed some good punches in that first round. I felt that round could go to Callum Smith. Canelo's on my card. Canelo's winning. Canelo's winning 2-0 so far on mine. We're gonna start round 3 right now. Here we go, round number 3.
Knocked down in the 7th, body shot knocked him down in the 8th, liver shot in the 9th, and it was a destruction, wild shot there by Canelo. But Callum Smith is not Liam Beefy Smith, and he has done well so far in the first 2 rounds.
Good little jab there landed by Callum Smith. Canelo keeps pushing forward, keeps attempting to back up. Callum make him fight on his back foot. It's crazy because Canelo's a smaller guy.
You're right, Sergio. There is menace in those shots. Let's go to London, and the former super middleweight champion of the world, Joe Calzaghe, is watching this fight. Joe, your thoughts on this fight so far?
They're bringing Joe Calzaghe in to get his thoughts. I bet you anything he's going to say Callum's 1 round.
As you can see, Canelo's trying to close that range for the big dogs. I think Smith needs to be more assertive with that jab and start getting a bit busier.
Joe, thank you so much.
A little bit closer of a round so far. Callum's having a good round. He hasn't landed any like a power punch. He's just been landing jabs. Canelo just landed a hook.
Many U.S. fans who figure, well, you did well in England, but that's not going to hold up when it comes here. Joe Calzaghe certainly proved himself.
Another nice jab landed by Canelo. Oh, Callum with the 2-punch combination. That's a good one.
Smith is up against tonight against an international fighter in Canelo Alvarez, international superstar from Mexico, up against it tonight, but so far has been able to get into a little bit of rhythm and pace. He's let him get into some rhythm. What I don't like, as Joe pointed out, a lack of activity with the jab. Canelo is going to start you. You've got to keep throwing that jab out there, keep trying to turn it, keep it moving. You can't let him get that close range. That's when you will land big shot.
Canelo's still stalking. A hook and a straight, but Callum immediately ties up. Both exchanged body shots just now.
And you know Callum Smith doesn't want to quite engage if he takes a shot there to the head and trade. That would be disastrous, in my opinion. Canelo is just
Pretty close round so far.
and tighter with his punches. He's just faster and harder.
No one's landing like the punch that makes you go like, oh, for sure, this guy won the round, you know?
He's within distance now. 2 jabs both land from Canelo as he starts to get his range and close in. Able to step out, make Smith miss with the left and the right. Good defensive work by Canelo Alvarez. He has excellent head movement. Jab again in the right hand from
I think Canelo might be slightly winning this round.
Sergio, he's closing the gap now. He's been closing the gap.
He's blocking a lot of these punches from Callum Smith.
They're basically stepping on each other right now. This is what Canelo could explode.
The Smith family is
That was a close round. That one could have been a swing round, actually. I'm going to give it to Canelo. I thought he had a little bit better of a round. How do you guys have that round, man? That third round is it could be a swing round. It can be a swing round. Let's see here. The fight's in San Antonio. What did you guys think of that round 3? Who'd you guys give it to?
tomorrow project.
Who wins round 3? Who wins round 3? Let me know. Who wins round 3? It was close, yo. Let me see here what you guys have. 2-1 Smith? Really? Okay, I suppose. I guess you could. You could see that. Callum winning 2-1. Canelo, even round. I agree. It was really close. Canelo looked pretty even to me. 10-9 Alvarez, 2-1 up Smith. Got to give that round to Callum. Smith. Damn, that's a mixed round. So that means that's a swing round. So make a note of that, guys. If we start round number 4, number 3 was a swing round. Dude, you are annoying. This guy's annoying. Hold on. God damn it, I hate this. Because I'm missing the action trying to moderate the chat.
Hard jabs there by Callum Smith, trying to keep Canelo at bay as we open up the 4th round. For the feint.
Good punch there. Good uppercut just landed from Callum. Oh. Damn. Canelo's trying to tee off now on Callum Smith. Dude, I got a feeling Canelo's going to dip and rip to the body on one of these jabs that Callum throws. Good body shot there by Callum. Canelo's having a good round this round. Oh, to the body, Canelo. Callum tries to respond, but it gets blocked. It's been all Canelo this round. He's the one that's coming forward, landing all the power punches. Callum's being cool under fire, though. Has a high guard. Some of these punches are landing from Canelo, some aren't. Damn, Canelo's so much more faster. His defense is on point. Straight land by Canelo.
Moving in on his man. Starts to mark up the face of Callum Smith, the champion. Callum Smith tries with the jab to the body and then the head. Nicely done. He's also shown a decent Sergio uppercut in this round, but he can't take too many shots like that.
4-punch combination, but a straight landed from Canelo. Canelo with a nice little uppercut now on Callum Smith. This is a big round for Canelo.
His toes there for a moment. Looked like it bothered him, if not rocked him. And now it looks like Smith is bending his knees even more, which is good if he's moving, Sergio. But now if he's standing right in front of Canelo, he can't stay in front of him. And honestly, he needs to get respect. Smith needs to get
10 seconds left this round. This is a very, very clear round for Canelo.
he gets close enough to start banging to the body. We had fighters telling us that if Callum Smith doesn't
Round 4 in the books, guys. What's your guys' score so far for the fight? Let's see. Round number 4, obviously that's a Canelo. Round 3 was a swing round, so it could be 3-1 Canelo, 4-0 Canelo, or it could be I could see 2-2. I could see 2-2. Nah, 3-1 Canelo. I think overall round 4 was Canelo's best round so far. Fight can be 4-0 or 3-1 for Canelo. How you guys have it? 3-1 Canelo, 3-1 Smith, 2-2, 3-1 Smith, 2-2, 2-2 Canelo, 3-1 Canelo, 3-1 Canelo, 3-1 Canelo. Yeah. I think you guys are pretty much, for the most part, it's either Canelo's winning or it's very, very tight a fight. So I could see that, but I like to think overall that Canelo's winning the fight so far. I think the corner told Callum he needs to up his punch output because he just came out swinging a little bit more.
But it is going to be difficult. He's going to have to change the game plan here.
Ooh, nice uppercut by Callum. Little body shot. Yeah, he's way more active this round. He's letting his hands go a little bit more. Nice little jab there from Canelo. It was a power jab, too. Canelo stalking, got Callum back against the ropes. Can't allow this dude to back you up against the ropes. He's just going to tee off on you. Oh, nice from Callum. That hook was blocked, though. Callum with a short little jab to the body. Damn, Callum's a lot slower than Canelo. It's a good run for Callum. He has to let his hands go, but he's going to get ripped. He's playing a big risk because, okay, the more he lets his hands go, the more chances there is for Canelo to block and counter, catch and shoot. Because Canelo's just so much faster than Callum. Callum's winning this round so far. Oh, nice. Nice shot to the body by Canelo. Nice high guard, nice movement from Canelo. Callum just getting himself back against the rope, so he's blocking these punches, but it's a very dangerous spot to be in against a guy like Canelo, man. Nice shots to the body by Canelo.
Demetrius, did you say he's not looking to win?
Callum Smith does not. Yeah, he does not look like he came here to win because at this point, I'm going into the fourth round. I haven't won one round. I haven't got any respect. I haven't done anything to have Canelo change his game plan. No, that doesn't look like he's hungry.
Canelo's stalking. It's obvious, Canelo has respect for the punch, but it's nothing where it's making him second guess. Nice sneaky little uppercut that landed by Canelo. That was another close swing round, man, to be honest. That was a very, very close round. Round number 5. How did you guys score that round? Canelo might get it because Canelo's the guy that's coming forward, that he's bringing the fight. 3-2. You gave that round to Callum? Okay. 3-2 Smith. You got Callum Smith win this fight? No way, bro. Callum Smith does not win this fight. I'm seeing a lot of Smith round. Why do you guys think Smith won that round? Round 5, Callum? Okay. A lot of you guys think Callum won that round. Let's see what Twitter thinks. Did Callum win round 5 for you guys? Seeing a lot of people saying he did. Here we go, round 6.
There, look, he said, look, you climb Mount Everest, you only have so much time at the top, so they took this opportunity, even though style-wise is maybe not the best chance here, but he's the champion of the world at 168, so when the middleweight champ and the money man comes knocking, Chris, you have to answer, and he did. You have to. I was taking off 4 weeks' notice. Joe Gallagher told me, look, we wanted to have a couple of the weeks, but we wanted this fight.
Nice.
He believes
hard jab from Canelo.
You are seeing a great fighter in action in Canelo.
Canelo's just so much more quicker than Callum Smith. These shots are, big shot, big hook by Canelo. Canelo has Callum against the ropes. Callum moves out smartly. Nice. Not sure, man. This fight might actually go 12 rounds. Callum, pretty durable at this point. Majority of this fight has been in close quarters, which I thought not the right strategy for Callum Smith to have in a fight like this, especially against a short, stocky guy like Canelo that goes to the body a lot. Callum missing a lot of these punches. A lot of these punches getting blocked. Okay, that landed by Callum. Blocked again by Callum. Callum trying to put together combinations, man, but he's just missing.
He broke the CompuBox record for most jabs ever at 168 pounds, and the CompuBox numbers go back to 1985. He threw over 850 jabs in one of his fights. He broke Glenn Johnson's record. Glenn, former light heavyweight champion of the world.
Blocked again by Callum. Both guys are showing good defense, good high guard there. Callum pops a jab, lands. It's a close round. Another jab landed by Canelo. 2 jabs in a row.
When it's not going your way, when it looks like the man in front of you is just better, stronger, more experienced, and Callum Smith is going to have to dig deep.
Callum Smith's going to have to let his hands go, land something big in order if he wants to win this round and fights. 10 seconds left in this round number 6.
Final seconds of the 6th round, Callum Smith a bit more success, trying with more combination punching in that round.
To me, that was a Canelo round number 6. How do you guys have it? Let me see your guys' score overall so far in the fight. Just overall, how do you guys have it scored? 6, Canelo. So I could totally see Canelo sweeping 6-0 so far, but I could also have 1 for Canelo as well. Now bear with me, guys. I gotta update Twitter. Boom, boom, boom. All right. They're round 7's about to start, guys. 5-1, 5-1. Yeah, 5-1. I could see totally see 5-1. 4-2 Smith, maybe. Here we go. Round 7. Terrible plan from Callum, though. He's been moving on his back foot the whole night. It's bad. You let a little guy push you around like that. This little guy's a freaking tank, though.
Championship level experience favoring Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, really, ever since Canelo is at 154 pounds, he has been willing to face the very best. Lara and Trout, all the way up to Golovkin, Cotto, before that.
Both guys are on jabs, though.
He knows what it's like to be in these types of events, but he also knows what it's like to beat guys the size of Callum Smith.
Just that speed, man. Callum's just too slow for Canelo. Canelo's moving away from all these punches or blocking them. He sees them. Bro, stop with this BS here. Yeah, Sergio more on the telecast saying that Canelo has like no respect for Callum Smith's power, and that's true. That's why we see him continually coming forward. When you see a fighter, uppercut there by Canelo. Canelo with the body. Canelo has Callum Smith against the ropes. Callum shoots back with an uppercut. Canelo misses, gets out of the way of that. Whenever you see a smaller guy pushing a bigger guy back, it's because they're not afraid of the punch of the bigger guy. So they always say, like, a fighter wants to get their respect, which means like they want the other guy to respect that person's power. So they're not doing what Canelo's doing right now to Callum, is pushing him back. Canelo's not at all worried of the power of Callum. He's being smart. He's being very, very responsible with his defense and that high guard. But there's not a lot of worry from him. Both guys exchanging now on the inside, and Callum just laying on the ropes.
If you start to do that on a regular basis, and Chris, you're scoring a lot, you'll do half your rounds 10-10. You just have to make a choice. Final minute here of round number 7.
Another jab landed by Canelo. He's been the ring general in here. He's been the one that's pressing the action, doing more to win these rounds, throwing more, landing power punches. That's the key. the judges, the official judges, like to see power punches landed. Nice. Oh, God. That was dangerous punch by both guys.
Sergio, I don't know if it's not a game plan for Callum Smith. I don't know if he has the game to win this fight. You know what I'm saying?
He has the game. He has the build. It's just this is Canelo. This is what makes Canelo great. He makes you not on the punch.
10 seconds. That's it. Done. Round number 7. Clear Canelo round there. Round number 7. I got Canelo clean sweeping, but there is a swing round. And I could see how there's 2 swing rounds. I could see how round number 1 could have been for Callum Smith as well. So I have it 7-0, but I could totally see people having it 6-1 or 4-2 for Canelo. But Canelo totally winning the fight. Totally winning the fight. So I'm seeing some of you guys have 4-3, 5-2 Canelo. I can see that. 4-2. I said 4-2, 5-2. That's what I meant. Another round for Canelo. Round for the Canelo. Shut out for me. 4-3, 7-0. I got it 7-0 too, man. It's just Canelo's been the one landing the better punches, and I mean better, the more damaging punches. Here we go, round number 8. And a lot of people started predicting that we're going to see a knockout around these rounds right here. 8, 9, 10, 11. Swing and a miss there by Canelo. It was a big miss. Missing with that uppercut. Damn, yeah, these punches are getting blocked by Callum Smith, which is good. He's keeping a high guard. But Callum needs to make Canelo miss and pay. Catch and shoot, man. He needs to be countering these punches. Block and punch. Throw something back at Canelo. You can't just let Canelo tee off on you. Another jab from Canelo. Oof. Good little hooks there landed by Callum. Callum having a little rally right here. Oh, nice little hook there by Canelo. A ton of people over there in San Antonio. Man, you gotta admire Canelo's side-to-side movement. You know, his ability to block some of these punches. Damn, Canelo just teeing off on this dude on the inside there. Why does Callum allow himself? He needs to go turn the angle, bro. You can't be there against the ropes against this guy. Get out of there. Uppercut lands by Canelo. Move to your left, bro. There you go. Jeez. And people call me crazy saying that freaking Caleb Plant Benavidez is better than Callum Smith. Come on, guys. You think this type of fight would happen with a big swing and a miss there from Callum. You think this type of fight would happen with a Caleb Plant or David Benavidez? Nah, dog, nah. But I get called crazy. Nice body shot there from Canelo. Good round there. Round 8 in the books. Another round there for Canelo. I got it a shutout, man, for the Canelo. How do you guys have it? 7-1, 6-2. Smith needs a knockdown. Yeah, he needs a knockout at this point because I'm pitching a shutout from Canelo. It's round 9. He's lost to me every round. There could be 2 rounds that he's won, but even then, in a 12-round fight, all you need to do is win 7 rounds to win the decision. Canelo just landed a big right there. So yeah, Callum needs a few knockdowns and a knockout. Oh, nice. Oh man, Canelo just teeing off on him. I think Callum's bleeding from his nose now. Nice uppercut from Canelo. Ooh, good counter there from Callum Smith. Oh, God, man. These Canelo punches. Jeez. Mexican Mack truck. Nice. He's teeing off on Callum now. Nice, nice. Nice from Callum. I don't know, man. Smith's landing a lot of hooks this round. He's having a good round. Oof. Damn, Smith is hurt. Nah, he's good. That punch stunned him. A minute left in this round, man. Canelo. I know these punches are starting to affect Callum Smith. His punch output is way down. His movement is not what it was earlier in the fight as well. Oh, that body punch hurt Callum. Oh, uppercut from Canelo. Callum grabbing now. That one hurt him. He's stunned a little bit. 20 seconds left. Round number 9. Canelo pressing forward with the jab. Let's see what he puts together here. He's going to end the round big. 10 seconds left. Callum bleeding out of his nose, moving, bouncing on his toes. Canelo throws a hook. It's blocked by Callum. Damn. Canelo put a beating on that boy that round. 10-9. Canelo. 9-0, bros. 9-0. How do you guys have it? 8-1 Canelo? Dude, this fool, Humberto, you're annoying, bro. Get out of here. 6-3 Canelo? Nah. 5-4 Smith? Come on, bro. 7-2 Canelo? 9-0 Canelo? Yeah. Callum's hurt, bro. Yeah, Callum's hurt. Callum's hurt. He's fading. Let's see if Canelo really puts the pressure on these next round to get a finish. Oh, doctor's looking at him. All right, here we go. Round number 10.
Steve, if you say it, I believe you. I didn't think it was that close. But if you sit on those ropes, that could be called a knockdown. It did not reach that state. I'm with you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Good punches there from Callum Smith.
And you wonder, have you guys thought yet about the corner of Callum Smith acting on this?
No, not yet.
It's a bad beating. It's a beating and punishing, but no.
So they're saying on the telecast that they should maybe stop the fight. I don't think Canelo's beaten Callum Smith to that point yet where, they should throw in the towel. He's beating him, but it's not like he's kicking the crap out of him. Not yet, at least. Then Callum Smith just looked flat, man. He's not on the level. Canelo just eats an uppercut and a body shot there. Hey, Ray, what's up, bro? Have not bought Bitcoin. Look at this. Canelo's blocking all these punches.
He sat on a stool in the corner. In the time between that last round, he stood up the entire time. First time I've seen Canelo do that. Why would that be?
I think it's because he had the legs, he had the freshness. You see him do a little dance like 3 rounds ago.
Oh, here it comes. Dang. Canelo just teeing off with the body.
Smith was hurt by that shot to the body, to the side. And then the uppercut straight up the middle and the jab as well.
Canelo keeps stalking. Another punch to the gut. I don't know, man. Callum might survive to go to 12, but Canelo might put him out. Callum's not looking good, man. He's taking a lot of punches now. He's blocking some of them, but Canelo's just having his way with him, man. He's beating him like a pinata. Callum's nice uppercut there from Canelo. Dude, Callum has they're against the ropes. Canelo's teeing off. He needs to respond or get out of there. He needs to throw something back. But Canelo's going to keep doing this. Hold. Yeah, there you go. For sure, Canelo's rocking him. Oh my God. Look at these punches from Canelo. Jeez. Round 10 in the books. All Canelo, dude. Canelo's dominant. Whitewash for me, but I could see how Callum Smith could have won 2 rounds. The reason why I gave those swing rounds, round 1 and round 3, I could see Callum Smith winning. But the reason why I gave it to the Canelo is because I felt his punches were better, more effective, the power punches, and he came forward. He's the one that was coming forward trying to dictate the fight. Let's see how all you guys have it so far. His corner just yelling at him, let your punches go. $10-0 Canelo with 2 swing rounds. Sorry, guys, I had to update the tweets, the Twitters. 9-1, 8-2 Canelo, yeah. 10-0, 9-1. Yep. Been all Canelo. 9-1, 10-0. Yeah, I just can't see Canelo having his way like this with a Caleb Plant or David Benavidez. Honestly. And people were saying Callum Smith is number 1 at 168 pounds, but those rankings are kind of deceiving sometimes, You got a guy like Anvi Yildirim that was rated number 1 in WBC. Anvi Yildirim is not even close to being on the level of a lot of these guys. It's more of the same so far. Just Canelo being dominant. Canelo, the giant killer, man. Shoot. Oh, 1-2 from Canelo. That one hurt. blocked that body punch at Callum. That one hit him in the arm. Dude, this Kyle is just solid, man. Solid dude.
Snapping off the jab, and he's landing over 50% of his shots as well. He's accurate, not wasting shots, moving his head. The total package. Not that Smith isn't trying everything he can.
Yeah, it's not like Callum Smith's not trying. It's just too slow for Canelo. Oh. Oof. Callum Smith's shorts just all bloodied up now. Try to land that big hook and it's all air. 4-punch combination. All those punches blocked or missed from Callum. Canelo's smart. You see how he's throwing the jab to the forehead of Callum Smith? Because the forehead's a bigger target than the bridge of the nose or the face. You go for the forehead. There's a bigger area space to land your punch.
Devastating shot. Callum Smith has never been down, Brian. Never been down in his career. This is a beating that he's enduring.
Yeah, he's getting his ass kicked. That's for sure. He's getting schooled too. He's freaking throwing at air this whole time. Durable dude though, man. Callum Smith's a tough guy. 11 rounds in, it's been all Canelo so far. Another 10-9 round for Canelo Alvarez. I have it 11-0, but it could be 9-2 also as well. Yo, the officials, I think, have it 11-0. I don't agree, man. What do you think? I have it Canelo winning every single round, dude. Every single round. Callum's not throwing punches. He's getting these punches blocked. All these punches are not like effective punches at all. He's getting, beat there, and he's not really giving the judges any reason. Like, he's not scoring any big punches. That's the thing. 10-1 Canelo. Yep, I can see that. 6'5 Canelo. You're on crack, bro. 9-2 Canelo. I can see that. It's been a masterclass. I agree. 10-1, 10-1. 10-1. Yeah. Last round here. Let's go. Let's see if Canelo can put this guy away. Oh, Jesus. Canelo with the hook and a straight. Lands right on the dome of Callum Smith. Oof. Big hook there. It looks like Canelo's going for the kill. Damn. Callum's taking all of Canelo's best punches, so you got to give him credit, man. Dude is durable. He can take a punch. He's taking a beating here. And, it's a hard night of work there for Callum. Oh, my God. Oof. That was like the knockout coup de grace there if he would have landed that. The only thing I'm thinking that maybe Canelo at these higher weights, probably the firepower is not what it was at middleweight, man. Obviously, these guys are bigger. They outweigh Canelo by a lot. Callum Smith smiling at him, shaking his head. Canelo smiling too. Guys are having fun here. Canelo stalking, a minute and 20 seconds left. Callum landing a good little hook there, but there's like no mustard on these punches, man. They're not affecting Canelo whatsoever. Canelo continue to keep coming forward. Smith, too much Mario Kart. Minute left. Canelo continuing to pressure on, has Callum against the rope. Callum trying to hold. Canelo digging at the body. Think Canelo's trying to close the show here? Nah. Yeah, Callum going to hold. Dang, Canelo. 30 seconds left, but he has a win over 2 of the 3 brothers in the Smith family. $15 seconds left. Callum Smith holding the break. He took a look at the clock. He's going to try to survive here these last few seconds. 10 seconds left. Canelo lands a jab. He's walking forward. That's it. We're not going to get a knockout. Callum survives 12 rounds. That's it. It's over. 12 rounds done in the book. I got it a whitewash. Canelo Alvarez, 10-9, round number 12. Canelo, 12-0. But I could see the fight being 10-2 also as well because I had 2 swing rounds. I got Canelo all 12 rounds, yo. Here we go. How'd you guys all score, man? For those of you that did score it for Smith, some rounds, what rounds did you score for Smith? I'm kind of curious to see how those compare to the ones that I scored, the rounds for Callum Smith. So let me know what rounds you guys gave Callum Smith. 11-1, 12-0, 12-0, shutout, 12-0, 12-0, 12-0, 12-0, yeah. It was all Canelo, 10-2. 11-1, the 5th. You gave the 5th to Smith. Okay. I don't have that as a swing round. What other rounds did you guys give to Callum? Second round? Okay, I don't have that as I have the 1st and the 3rd as a swing round. 1 and 2. Okay, yeah. All right. Rounds 3 and 5. No. Okay. 3 and 8. Okay. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Yeah. I have 3. 1 and 3 are my swing rounds. So yeah. Me and you are on the same wavelength, bro. 1, 2, and 5. Okay. It's starting to look like consensus. Like rounds 1 and 3 were swing rounds where you could have given Callum Smith that round because he did some good work there, but it wasn't a lot of punch output as well from Canelo. 1st and 3rd rounds to Smith. So a swing round, when people say that in boxing terms, a swing round means it could have swung either way. That's why they call it a swing round. It could have been for Canelo or it could have been for Smith. That means it's a really, really, really close round, and you don't know which way to swing, who to give it to. So usually in those situations, I always think, who did more to win the round? Who was the one that was pressing forward, trying to win the round? Here are the official scores.
After 12 rounds
Let's
of
see.
action here in San Antonio, we go to the judges' scorecards.
Canelo.
Steve Weisfeld and Rafael Ramos both scored about 119 to 109.
119, 109.
Steve Morrow scored this contest 117 to 111.
117 to 111.
For your winner,
So that means on 2 of the judges' scorecards, Canelo won every round except for 1. On the other judge, 117, 111, that means Callum won 3 rounds. So I could totally see all those scores. I had Canelo a shutout, but yeah, I could totally see all those. The Canelo man now is super middleweight, a legit super middleweight champion now. Wins the Ring Magazine super middleweight belt as well as the WBA super middleweight belt.
Not out of the realm of possibility, but it was not a close fight. Canelo Alvarez is the super middleweight champion.
Canelo now improving to 54-1-2 with 36 knockouts. Posing with the belts now. Let's see what he says post-fight. Everybody, if you're still here, if you haven't liked the stream, go ahead and like it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's see what Canelo says, man. Let's see who he wants next as an opponent.
Domination here, and again, those are hard shots. Again, box numbers counting up the punches.
Let's see the punch stats. Not a lot landed, but not a lot thrown. Canelo threw 484 punches. That's decent. Landed 200. He landed half his freaking punches. Callum Smith threw 500 punches. He only landed 97. Power punches. Canelo landing 57% of his power punches. He landed 126 of them, and he threw 220. Power punches is any punch that's not a jab. That's a power punch. A straight, a hook to the body, an uppercut. Those are considered power punches. Canelo, dang. Callum Smith threw more jabs and landed less than Canelo. Canelo threw 274 jabs. Callum threw 311. Canelo landed double digits, 88 jabs compared to Callum's 44. It's that defense, bros. It's that defense.
Canelo just did something unbelievable. What a night.
Good performance from Canelo. All right, let's see what Canelo says.
Canelo, congratulations. 13-month layoff. You're facing arguably the top guy at 168 pounds, and you have another brilliant performance. What did you think of your effort tonight?
No, me siento muy bien. La verdad que hice muy buen trabajo después de 13 meses sin pelear. Creo que hice muy buen trabajo con un peleador de mayor peso que yo, campeón mundial, el número 1 en este peso. Creo que hice un gran trabajo después de 13 meses. Me siento muy contento. Smith es un gran peleador y pues aquí estamos de regreso. Gracias a toda la gente que pudo estar aquí. Gracias por el apoyo incondicional.
Yeah, that's a lot of translate. It's a lot of translate for the translator. That translator is kind of garbage.
I did a great job after 13
That's a lot of translate.
Smith is a great fighter, but like you see, I did a great job. Thanks for everybody for coming and support me. I'm so happy.
Callum Smith might be the biggest, strongest.
I'll translate for you guys what he says because that translator is garbage.
Once again, you walked right through all of his punches. When did you know that you could take that power?
Desde el primer round. Siempre me
Canelo says first round he knew he could take power.
La fortaleza, la rapidez, la distancia. Y después empezar a atacar, después empezar a hacer mi trabajo y pues Smith es un peleador muy fuerte, ya lo había dicho y lo demostró, mis respetos para él, pero pues como todos me catalogan, soy el mejor del mundo y por algo.
He said, I'm the best pound for pound fighter, and the reason, Smith is a strong fighter, he's big, but I could just tell right away from the first round my speed, distance, and abilities.
Fighting at 160 for a long time, you won a title at 175, now you're back at 168. How do you feel at 168 pounds?
No, me siento muy bien.
Says he feels great at 168.
No me desgasto.
He doesn't get tired.
Menos para dar el peso y eso me hace estar más fuerte.
It's not as hard to cut the weight.
Pues ya lo demostré, ¿no? Con el número 1 en la 168 me
I showed it with the best 168 pounder in the world.
Meses sin pelear, creo que tengo mucho que demostrar.
13 months off, I have a lot to show. I have a lot to show in this division.
I don't want to fight with a scale, and after 13 months, you'll see what I can do.
You have won titles at 154 pounds. You have been the unified champion at 160, a title at 175. Where does this rank, becoming the unified champion at 168? Where does that rank among your best accomplishments?
No, es uno de mis mejores.
He said this is one of his best accomplishments.
Es uno de mis mejores triunfos, sin duda, con el mejor número.
One of his best wins, without a doubt. With the best in this division. And he's coming for the rest of the belts at 168. Let's go, Canelo.
Unified titles, one of the greatest nights that I've had, and I go for more.
You say you go for more. You've got 2 pieces of the super middleweight championship around your waist. What do you want to do next?
Mi meta a corto plazo es unificar todos los títulos en las 168 libras. Quien esté ahí, vamos a ir por él.
He said, Canelo just said he wants to unify 168 pounds. Whoever's there with belts, he wants them. So that's Caleb Plant and Saunders.
Gennady Golovkin won last night. You smiled. I always have to bring this up. But do you believe there's a third fight with you and Golovkin in the future?
Mira, he probado que he peleado con los mejores y si se tiene que dar la pelea con Golovkin para que la gente disfrute una gran pelea, está bien. Pero nomás quiero dejar en claro que yo sí enfrento grandes retos. Subo de divisiones para ganar títulos con los mejores y yo no estoy dándole la vuelta a los retos, ¿no? Estoy aquí para pelear con el mejor que esté ahí, porque quiero seguir siendo el mejor.
He's just Canelo was just asked about Gennady Golovkin. He smiled and said, "Yeah, that fight can't happen, but he just wants to show and prove to people that he's there to take big challenges, face the best in the divisions. He's not going around fighting lesser opponents." So it's one of his best performances of his career. But he's had bigger challenges, great challenges. He feels better than ever because Canelo. More mature.
viene lo mejor para mí, para mi equipo.
And the best is yet to come for him and his team.
And of course, he's one of the best, but not the best. I have a lot of challenges during my career, but this is not.
The other champs at 168, Caleb Plant and Saunders.
Champion, you are officially a 4-division world champion. You join a list of great Mexican fighters who have been 4-time world champions. What does that mean to you?
Me siento muy orgulloso. Me siento muy orgulloso de portar esto porque vengo de la nada como todos para hacer lo que soy hoy. Estoy muy orgulloso, muy agradecido con mi equipo y vamos por más todavía.
I feel
Canelo says he still wants more, even though he's a 4-division world champion. He still wants more.
And we go for more.
Congratulations, Canelo.
Hey, gracias a todos. Que pasen feliz Navidad. Gracias por su apoyo. Viene lo mejor.
Thanks everybody. Happy holidays, and big things are to come.
Brian,
Chris, thank you so much. Hey, look, go fight Artur Beterbiev.
Yeah, right. Canelo ain't gonna fight no Artur Beterbiev. Freaking crazy. Canelo ain't gonna do that, man. Come on, dog. Nah, not gonna happen. All right, guys. What do you guys all think about Canelo's performance here tonight? And who do you guys want to see Canelo in there with next? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think here. Let's go a little bit on here for on the chat. He wasn't the man at 168, dog. Come on, bro. He wasn't the man at 168. Let's get that right. Caleb Plant, Dave Benavidez would have been favorites against Callum Smith.
They only want to beat him. But Austin Trout gave Canelo some issues with a southpaw stance and feet.
Feliz Navidad, haters. Para los haters. Para los haters. Thumbs down, Charles. Billy Joe Saunders or Charlo. I like both those fights. I think Billy Joe is a tougher fight for Canelo, that's for sure. A tougher fight because of the style, because he's so defensive and he's pretty quick. Charlo's going to come right at Canelo. The thing is, Charlo has a power jab. He's a strong guy, but he could lead himself to getting countered as well. So let's see, on paper, Marcos. Yes, I know on paper. But still, you can kind of tell by the eye test, too. At least for me, the eye test, Benavidez and Caleb Plant are better. All right, Callum Smith is on the mic here.
Hung in there for 12 rounds. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm devastated. Listen, I never wanted to lose. I come here to win. It wasn't my night. A few little things with him. Listen, he was good tonight. Fair play to him.
Fair play to him.
So I'm good to be in it, but yeah, no excuses. Listen, I think I may have outgrown the weight. I don't feel as dominant at 168 as I used to be, but listen, no excuses. He is very good.
Why was this not your night?
I said I don't know. Maybe I said maybe I've grown the weight a little bit too long. I don't feel as dominant late on in fights.
Callum says he feels he's outgrown the weight. Okay. Doesn't feel as dominant, bro.
He's a good fighter.
You lost to Canelo, dog. Canelo's just better than you, bro. I don't think you should move out of the weight.
Being a better version of me tonight, but I said it is what it is. We turn up and performed. He performed, and he's the better man tonight.
We've seen Canelo be aggressive, come forward against guys like Golovkin and Kovalev. He did that again. Why was it so difficult to keep him at bay?
He's just smart.
Can you guys hear it?
He's just clever. Closes ground up without throwing. He sets little traps, so he keeps you thinking constantly, and before you know it, he's closed the ground up. That's just good experience. I maybe let him close the ground up at times a little bit too easy. But listen, he's a good fighter. I've got to give him credit, but I'm just a little bit disappointed with him.
Was there anything about Canelo in the ring that maybe you underestimated, that maybe you didn't expect him?
Damn, his shorts are all bloodied up. All right, guys, I got to do a post real quick on Instagram, so I'm going to be quiet for about like 20 seconds while I write this, and then I'll get to all your guys' comments. Go ahead and press the like button, subscribe to the channel as well, as we're going to be talking post-fight here on Canelo's performance and what's next.
His jab surprised me a little bit.
You said it was tough to make 168. Does that mean a trip to 175 is now in your future?
Possibly. Listen, I need to go home, spend some time with Christmas.
Callum's hinting he might go to 175, but Bivol, Beterbiev, Joe Smith. I don't like those chances for Callum against those guys.
Callum Smith did things in there.
All right, you guys follow us on Instagram as well at Fight Hub TV, on Twitter at Fight Hub TV. Follow me as well at Hey, it's Marcos V, both on Instagram and on Twitter. All right, you guys, let's talk a little post-fight discussion on what you guys all felt about the fight and what should be next for the pound for pound, #1 fighter in the world, Canelo Alvarez. Thank you for just subscribing right now. Appreciate that, bro.
And conversely, Canelo is hurting you all the time.
And that's why
Let's see.
people's power is not.
Callum could be proud. Levels. Jordan gave me £1. I appreciate that because that £1 is, I think, 75 cents over here.
Fear speed and they fear somebody that knows how to.
I don't think he will beat up Saunders like that, but at the same time, I don't think Saunders will outrun him like he does everyone else. What you think? Well, it depends if Saunders has missed a step. If Saunders has missed a step, it might be a little bit easier for Canelo to be able to cut the ring off and really go and hunt him to the body. But if Saunders has kept his speed, it's a really hard fight for Canelo. I think it's a really, really hard fight. He's had trouble with other guys that have been southpaws, Austin Trout, Landy Lara, that are defensive. He's figured them out with pressure, but I think Saunders is a different challenge. He's bigger, more athletic fighter than those guys. Let's see here. Callum needs to work on his hand speed and get a better jab. Some people are born with speed. Some people are born with power. Can you get faster hand speed wise? I guess a little bit, but these are your natural attributes you're born with as a fighter, as an athlete. So it's a little bit, I think, more difficult for him to be able to develop hand speed like that. What's up, Fernando? Thank you. 99 cents. Appreciate it. Everything can help. Everything can help. Castillo made for it. Okay. Spence better stay away from the Canelo. 119 to 100. I think you mean 119, 111. Some people were born ready. Yeah. Canelo. I was born ready. Saunders would beat Canelo. Like I said, it's a tough fight. Canelo versus Ward out of retirement. I try to stir the pot there with Andre Ward, and he told me, "Come on, man, stop doing that." I'd favor Andre Ward in that fight, bro. I'd favor Andre Ward in that fight, but Andre Ward's retired for good. I don't think it's gonna happen. Who won? Canelo. Shut up. I had Canelo. Shut up. Canelo trained with Alex Rivera after the Mayweather shutout, improved his hand speed. Callum did very well. Staying there with Canelo, far more experience, and is the pound for pound best fighter in the world. He did. Respect for him. He was able to last 12 rounds and get knocked out like his brother.
Very, very impressive.
Canelo versus Triple G, part 3 next. Maybe. We'll see. I'd like to see it. A lot of people don't want to see Canelo versus Triple G, a third fight. I don't know why. I think they have unfinished business, to be honest. Gennady won the first fight. Let's not get it twisted. Gennady won the first fight. The second fight could have gone either way. Okay. Canelo could have won. Excuse me, not either way. It's either Canelo won or it was a draw. Me personally, there ringside, I had the second fight a draw. So I think there hasn't been a conclusive winner between the two. Problem is, Golovkin's a lot older. He looks a little bit like a step slower, so it's going to favor Canelo. And the longer the wait, the chances are better for Canelo. So we'll see. I still would like to see it, but I want to see it now as opposed to like a year from now.
He was a brave champion.
Let's see here.
Withstood a massive.
Why are these guys
I feel it could have been taken
talking right now? No one wants to listen to these guys. Come on.
Listen, it's not a point.
Stop it, Arm. What do you mean stop it? Nah, GGG is washed. Why do you guys think GGG is washed? Come on, Canelo is Mexican, not Irish. Okay. Canelo versus Charlo. Would love to see that. Triple E.
Thanks, champ. Back to you guys.
Bro, who ready to see Logan Paul get slept? I think everybody wants to see Logan Paul get slept. Mayweather Canelo too. I don't think it happens. He's too busy doing exhibition fights with all these guys. Damn, I got that one completely wrong. Canelo is great. Yeah, Stuart. Pound for pound, #1, bro. GGG, good. GGG. All right, give me a thumbs up if you guys don't want to see Canelo fight Gennady Golovkin. If you think he should fight somebody else, give me a thumbs up. Let me see. Draw the first one, Canelo. The second one, that's what happened. Draw the first one, Canelo. The second. I can see that. First one, honestly, I felt totally that Golovkin won. Totally won. Canelo just moved the whole night in that fight, the first fight. Oh man, why do you guys don't want to see a third Canelo fight, a third Canelo Golovkin fight? That's what I know. Give me guys your reasoning as to why you guys don't want to see a third Canelo Golovkin fight. I want to know that. Don't need it at this point.
He's doing things. 4-time world champion. I mean, he's
Why don't you need it at this point? They have unfinished business though.
Is he the guy at pound for pound now?
Berlanga? Nah, Berlanga's too young. He's way too young. Not seasoned. Maybe 2-3 years from now that fight could happen, but now. Fresher matchups out there. True. Okay, I'll give you that. There is, but that's still a huge fight. Jordan, I don't know. I don't know what your donation was. GGG slow now. Spence, no way. Errol Spence would take him on. Different story with Caleb Plant. I agree, man. Caleb Plant, his feet, his speed, that's a big problem for Canelo. Also, he's a way bigger fighter than Canelo.
Golden Boy promotion. Are you kidding me? They did a great job of moving Canelo. Yes.
GGG only competition for Canelo. Triple G is still a problem. I agree. I don't think Triple G is washed. He's not as sharp as he was before. Maybe a little bit slower. But he's not like this guy that's just completely over the hill now. I won't complain if the Triple G fight happens. Okay. YC Triple G, Charlo been waiting for this ducker. Canelo ain't ducking shit. Come on, bro. Canelo out there fighting giants and beating the crap out of him. I don't know what's Andrade saying. I don't know, but Chris Mannix is Andre's #1 fan.
I'm not saying that, none of that. Like I just said, you have to fight somebody eventually, and he did that. And yes, he is the pound for pound guy. But there's other guys out there too that has great talent that's not going to sit there and just like go on the ropes all night. There's other guys doing that.
I think Andre is criticizing how Callum stayed on the ropes. Canelo won. Canelo ducking Charlo, what are you smoking? No, dog, you're smoking some good stuff. I think Canelo's ducking people, man. Come on, bro. This Chris Mannix is a sucker. Sucker. Can you dig it? Sucker. Shout out Booker T. My opinion, Canelo beat Triple G twice. Well, we see post-fight interview. They already did it, bro. They already did the post-fight. Canelo won. Yep. I thought GGG was 38. He is. But man, dude, he looked great yesterday at the weigh. No, 2 days ago at the weigh-in. Golovkin looked great, man. He looked great. In terrific shape. I think it was the most ripped I've ever seen him.
Okay, but how old was these guys? And they was on their
What's up, Fernando? Appreciate it, bro. Fernando Roman giving us a shout out here on the live chat with his super chat. Thank you so much. If you guys want to make a donation to the channel, you can use the super chat. Fernando Roman, let's see what you got here, bro. Thanks for commentating the fight, Marcos. Wouldn't have watched it any other way. Listen to it. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. When I'm not at a fight live, I'm gonna do these live fight companions with you guys, so we can kind of get a pulse on how the rounds are going, how and why I'm scoring it the way I am, why you guys are scoring it the way you are. For tonight, the consensus was that Smith either won 2 rounds or he got completely whitewashed. And the official judges obviously only gave 2 of the official judges only gave Callum Smith 1 round, probably the first round, honestly, and the other judge gave Callum Smith 3 rounds. He had it 117, 111. I had it 12-0. Callum looked so slow. WTF? Honestly, I think that was more. Canelo looked so much faster than Callum Smith. That's why he looked slow. That he was just hitting air.
For the 12,000-13,000 fans.
Canelo was a good fighter, but Smith was too slow for him. Callum looked so slow.
It's not like a packed house.
All right, let's see here.
Vegas or New York, but for what we're at right now in a pandemic, it was as good as.
But that is what I meant. People saying that Canelo is ducking Charlo are crazy. Okay, yeah, I agree, bro. Yeah, they're crazy. I think they're crazy too. Canelo ain't ducking anybody. Canelo's out here taking the. And it's not even me trying to kiss his ass because I criticize Canelo when I need to criticize him. Canelo's the only guy out here that's jumping up multiple weight classes and taking on these types of challenges, dude. Honestly. Kovalev, this guy, all these guys are bigger than Canelo naturally, and he's out there and he's putting a beating on him. Jerry, Triple G not washed. He still has got it in him. I believe so. ¿Quién ganó? Canelo ganó por decisión unánime. No, Canelo is slow. Not compared to Callum fucking Smith. He ain't slow. Nate Robinson for sure destroys Canelo. I feel you right here, BR. Burr. Pac has the speed. Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez would be tremendous, man. Tremendous, but that fight's not going to happen until David gets a fight. I mean, a belt. That's what I mean. Till he gets a belt. And that's a huge fight for Canelo, but it's only big if Plant and Benavidez fight, and that winner then goes and fights Canelo. I think that's the optimum way to build that fight up. The winner of Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, whoever wins that fight should go into the Canelo fight because that's a huge fight.
All of that coming up for you right here on the Zone. It's a great start.
GGG fighting Canelo for a third time is like Floyd fighting Manny for a third time. People are kind of over it and not excited like it was the first two times. That's true. They're not as excited. Why is that? Why aren't you excited from that? Why aren't some of you guys not excited for a third fight, seeing how good the first two fights were? Because the first two fights were great fights. They were exciting fights. So let me know. I'm curious to hear from you guys about that. Why aren't you guys hyped? And I'm going to write that on my Twitter also. So question to all you guys listening out there as well. To all those out there. Why aren't you excited for a third Canelo versus GGG fight? The first two were great. But curious. Let's see. I put it up to the Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter at FightUpTV, at Hey It's Marcos V. Go ahead and press like. Also as well, subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time here with us. This was our fight companion for the Canelo versus Callum Smith fight that was on the Zone, where we did live scoring and live discussion of the fight and the rounds happening as well. So let me know what's up with this. Why don't you guys like a third Triple Yi fight? Triple G got that loss. He was a big deal when he was undefeated. Now he's on the decline because it's like the boogeyman is just a broom and jacket in the closet. So the aura to you went away. The aura of Golovkin is gone. Okay. Because there are other fighters better for him to fight, says Jefferson. Let's see. Everybody's concerned about Gigi's age now. And rightfully so. He's 38, you know. Father Time is undefeated. So, yeah, rightfully so. Let's see. I got a text here. Let's see. More of you guys. Canelo versus Triple G again would be nice to see. Again, low-key GGG has some serious punch. Yeah, dude. Triple G still – that's the last thing to go in a fighter is their punch. So he still has serious power. This is my first time here. Thank you, Alex, for being here. Saunders is basically a super middleweight version of Tyson Fury, so ideally Canelo should fight him. It's a tough fight, man. It's a tough fight. That style is really tricky of Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo won both fights. Disagree. Canelo didn't win any of the fights because GGG was very tough for Canelo. GGG is washed, bro. Why do you think I see this a lot that Triple G is washed. Why do you guys feel Triple G is washed? What do you see there that would make you come to that conclusion that Triple G is washed? Why waste his time with Triple G? It's a big fight. It's a big fight. But the way Triple G fights, he still has a few years in him. GGG needs to step up his competitions. He's just after Canelo payday. GGG does Friday night fights now. You're terrible, bro. They have another fight. Triple G's getting knocked out. I don't know. Triple G deserves a trilogy fight. He won one in most fans' opinions and lost a second, so it's 1-1. But I do feel Triple G is not the same fighter, although he impressed last night. I believe the reason people are not as excited is because Triple G KO him is not happening, and most people think impossible to beat him on the scorecards. As a fan, I still want to see that fight. Triple G looked great yesterday. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna get more of your responses as to why, like, some fans don't want to watch Canelo Triple G. People are tired of watching Canelo Triple G. They've only fought twice, and there wasn't a conclusive winner, though. That's the thing. No one clearly won, at least to me. Triple G can give a better fight than Smith, but he won't be able to perform after the 7th round. I don't know about that. Said Canelo lost both fights, man. I don't agree with that one. The first one, for sure, he lost. The second one, he didn't win. I had the second one to draw. But I could see how people could say Canelo won that fight. Either way, it's 1-1. They have unfinished business. There was never a clear-cut winner so far. GGG is not washed, just past his prime. Not a fair fight anymore. What's up, Cincinnati? What up, what up? Round by round, what's going on? Because I watched the fight. GG was fighting in slow-mo. Okay. I don't think he was fighting slow-mo, but all right. Why are you holding up Triple G and ignoring Andrade? Now, Andrade's a good fight, but it wouldn't be as exciting as the Canelo fight. No one knows who Andrade is, to be honest. You know, that's a tough fight too. But I think given the style of the fight, you know, Canelo Golovkin fight's a bigger fight, a more entertaining, visually pleasing fight. But no, don't get me wrong. I'd love to see a Canelo versus Andrade fight, man, for sure. I think Andrade has a good shot at being able to do well against Canelo. Not sure who wants to see Canelo versus Benavidez or Plant, but Canelo definitely stops both. GG is another fight real boxing fans don't want to see. Triple G is a good fighter. In my opinion, Canelo is a bit overrated. Hate me if you want to. He's good. I like his style of fighting, but definitely didn't win the first fight. Canelo is overrated, dog? What? How do you think Canelo is overrated, bro? How is a 4-division world champion overrated? He's beating guys bigger than him. Tell me. I don't know. I'd love to hear why you feel that. I disagree for sure. But, well, wow, okay. Let me know why. Focus Samurai. I'd love to hear your reasoning behind this. Canelo versus Charlo. Let's get it. I would love that. Would love it. GGG needs to fight Charlo. Would love that fight too. Oh man, there's a lot of. I'm trying to get to all your guys' comments. Hold on, man. This chat's kind of wonky sometimes. That's why I would love to see a rubber match, Marcos. Also, people know GG not moving up and Canelo not moving down. Canelo told me in an interview though that he would move down for Errol Spence. So if he's putting that out there that he would move down for Errol Spence, that means he could still make 160 pounds. Canelo would mess up Triple G. First fight was a robbery. What's your score, Marcos? I had a 12-0, bro. 12-0 shutout for Canelo, but I had 2 swing rounds, rounds 1 and round 3 for Smith. That could have gone to Smith. GG and Abel Sanchez complained that Canelo was moving around too much in the first. But in the second fight, Canelo stood there and got the better of the exchanges. Very true. Very true. Don't disagree with that. Where's my man that said Canelo was overrated? I want to get your response. Samurai, where you at? Crazy. He's not overrated. I disagree with that one. Yep. Fight was so predictable. Smith loves to lay on the ropes. Just keep his hands up. He was perfect for Canelo, not fight a skillful fighter like Andrade. Canelo's only definitive loss was to Mayweather. Triple G never even fought Mayweather. Okay. Completely different weight classes, bro. The fight was garbage. I agree he's overrated for sure. You crazy, Conrad. You drinking that crazy juice, dog. I just woke up. Who won? Canelo. Canelo versus Joshua. Saunders. Where's my dude Samurai at? Where's my dude Samurai? I want to get your response, bro. Why do you think Canelo's overrated? GG needs to fight some real fighters. Yeah, like Canelo. Third fight. Trying to find Samurai here. No, Canelo's not overrated. Beterbiev and maybe Billy Saunders could beat him possibly. So those are the 2 matchups that would interest me. For sure, I'd be interested in those fights too. Beterbiev, though, I don't think it's likely. I don't think Canelo's ever going to go back up to light heavyweight ever again. Those guys are just too much of a – they're monsters up there, man. Nah. Canelo's power, that'd be very, very, very difficult fights for Canelo, especially Beterbiev. Canelo will beat Demetrius. Canelo is the man all boxers wants to fight. Billy Joe Saunders is a bum, highly overrated. I don't think Saunders is overrated. You can tell by the eye test that he has some legitimate world-class skills. He needs to fight Charlo or Saunders. No, my man Samurai never gave us a response for why he felt Canelo was overrated. Samurai is a Jake Paul fan. Jake Paul the GOAT. Jake Paul the GOAT. Let's get some likes for Jake Paul the GOAT. Oh, man. See what these guys are doing to our sport, bro. Oh, Jesus. Jeremy thinks Canelo's overrated too. Why? What do you think if this Canelo and Mayweather happened today? Mayweather still beats him, bro. Mayweather still beats him. It's too quick, and that jab's too active. Jack Wilson. Smith showed heart of a champ. Staying there with Canelo. Canelo's just too good. I agree. Canelo's just too good. Too good to complete. And that just style-wise, man. Style-wise, just a bad style matchup, man. You can't lay against the ropes like a guy with Canelo. He'd tear you freaking apart, man. That's Canelo's, one of his bread is when guys are against the rope, he'll tee off on you, man. So, man, a bad strategy on Callum. You know, I would have thought that he would have approached it differently, honestly. You know, that was really, really bad approach to the fight. Let's see here. Teron Ennis fought today. He got a stoppage, I think. I'm looking through all my notifications. Here. GG needs to fight some real fighters besides Canelo. Okay, we got the point, bro. We got the point. There's focus, Samurai. All right. Samurai finally responded. Let's see. Let's see what he says. Canelo's a great fighter. Love his style. I'll definitely look up to him, man. Forget what I said. Bro, why are you going to say stuff like that and then, like, take it back? Come on, dog. Don't just say stuff to say stuff just to get attention, bro. Don't do that stuff. Come on, man. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. What do you think of Tyson and Roy? And would you want to see Tyson and Evander or Briggs? Tyson looked great, in my opinion. You know, two old men fighting in the ring. You know, what'd you expect? You know, it was great nostalgia. It was great to see both guys doing something that they love doing. Certainly, it made me, you know, I'm conflicted because I don't think having guys their age take punches to the head is necessarily a good thing. It's an exhibition, 2-minute rounds, but they're not wearing headgear. At some point, one of these guys is going to get really freaking serious and pop another guy. And these guys have been taking punches their whole life. So, you know, there's an inherent risk and an inherent danger. So I'm not the biggest fan. I think we will see a Holyfield and Tyson fight. But I'm not 100% behind this Legends only. Oh, excuse me. This Legends only stuff that's happening. Highway robbery. Focus Samurai with the 99 cents. Bro, you got to be cheap. You can't give us $1. You got to stiff us 1 cent. Really, bro? Come on, dog. Come on. Robert Jr., you high. You high, bro. You high. Look at these guys. Freaking some of these YouTube channels with their clickbait, man. With their clickbait. Demetrius Andrade. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this chat with everybody. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We got hopefully post-fight stuff coming in. So if you haven't already, please like the channel. Subscribe if you haven't. Please subscribe. We're going to have some content up for you guys to watch as well. Thank you guys for joining us over here. I will be back scoring fights for Fox December 26th on Fox. So make sure to go ahead and check that out as well. I'm Marcos Villegas. Follow us on Twitter, on Instagram at FightUpTV, and follow me, my personal, at Hey It's Marcos V on Twitter and on Instagram. Hey It's Marcos V. Hey guys, much love, much respect. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your Saturday night. Don't get too litty. Don't get too crazy. All right. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all the support. We will be back Monday, 5:35 for the live chat to talk about what we felt about the fight. and what's in store in the future for Canelo, Spence, Crawford, Saunders, all these guys in this division, Plant, Benavidez. So I appreciate you guys. Much love and peace out. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Well, now almost Sunday. Some of you guys it's Sunday, but have a great rest of your Saturday, guys.